Your Majesty, the heir is the foundation of the state. Both princes have now reached the appropriate age. I hope Your Majesty will soon appoint a crown prince.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Appointing the heir early is the only way to stabilize the empire.
We'll consider this matter. You may all leave. The eldest Prince Yushu is kind-hearted, but he's too soft and too trusting of others. The younger Prince, Hu-er, does not lack ruthlessness, but he lacks a broad mind. Forget it. Kai Chao,
I'm here, sire.
accompany me for a walk outside the palace.
Yes, sire, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, are you here again to visit young Master Chay?
Chay is my son by a concubine, but he has been simple-minded since childhood, chose to hide his identity. Let him grow up outside the palace, staying away from the court's constant turmoil. This might actually be a blessing for him.
Your Majesty is truly benevolent.
Remember, don't let anything slip later.
Yes, sire. Your Please, Master.
Oh, you. Where am I? Didn't I get hit by a truck? Oh my God. I've transmigrated. I actually transmigrated into the first unified dynasty in history, Great Yan, and became a merchant's foolish son. Wait, that means in a few years, the first emperor will kick the bucket. A useless prince will forge a decree to take the throne. The world will fall into chaos. No way. I need to prepare in advance. Dad! Dad!
Young Master. Hey, young Master. What's wrong? The Master isn't home.
When will he be back? I have something very important to tell him.
Oh, my Master.
Chay. What important matter do you want to discuss with me? So this is my random dad. He looks quite dignified. I'll get him to join my grand plan later. Let him be the emperor, and I'll be the crown prince. The Eastern Palace will be full of beauties. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Oh, Dad, you're just in time. Something big, something huge is happening. Oh. Do you want a new toy? Or should I get you a new maid? Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Right, Dad. Let me tell you. Great Yan is about to fall.
The world will be in chaos then.
We should start an uprising together. You can be the emperor, and I'll be the carefree crown prince. How about that? No.
Oh boy, Master.
The young master has been simple-minded since he was young.
He was just talking nonsense. Please forgive him, Master Chay.
Why would you say that? It's all because of that first emperor and his great deeds. He's hardly a man at all.
No. Oh dear, young Master. You're still confused. Please stop talking nonsense, okay?
I'm not confused. Right now, I'm clearer than ever. Think about it. What kind of real man would raise such useless sons? Back then, the first emperor should have just left them on the wall. How dare you? This foolishness of yours. Oh, my master. Master, I'm not foolish or crazy. Think about it. How heroic and domineering the ancestral dragon was back then. Unified the 6 states, stabilized the world, saved the people from the fires of war, standardized the script and the carriage axles.
Laying the foundation for future civilizations.
He was the greatest emperor of all time. What did you say? The first emperor was the greatest of all time.
Yes, exactly. Oh, my master. What the young master said before was all just nonsense, but this sentence is spot on.
Wasn't talking nonsense before. This Great Yan is definitely doomed. If the first emperor were still around, the Great Yan would naturally be safe. But what if the emperor kicks the bucket? Oh my.
Hey.
Master,
Good heavens, my little ancestor, I beg you, please stop talking. Okay,
Look at how cowardly you are. We're family. What's there to fear behind closed doors? What are you afraid of? It's not like the first emperor can hear us.
When that time comes, the crown prince
will naturally succeed the throne.
See? Isn't that exactly the key point I just mentioned? The first emperor's biggest mistake was siring those two useless brats. Logically, for a man like the first emperor, those two sons shouldn't be that useless. Could it be that he was actually cuckolded?
Don't insolence. How dare you? Oh, dear master.
Master.
You are being presumptuous.
What are you getting so worked up about? Do you really believe that those two useless princes can be good emperors?
Is that not the case?
Give me a break. As for Yu Shu,
To put it nicely.
he is kind-hearted. But to be realistic, he is pedantic and incompetent. He will only ruin the country with empty talk.
Oh my. You actually know something about the crown prince.
Young master, based on what you said, does it mean Hu-Er is fit to succeed the throne? Am Hu-Er's teacher after all. If Hu-Er succeeds the throne, that would be wonderful. Him.
He is even worse. As for him, he has a bad temper and no talent. If he takes the throne, he would be an incompetent tyrant.
Even those ministers in court don't dare to say they fully understand the characters of the two princes. Yet Chay's evaluation hits the nail on the head.
Sigh.
If only one of them were more promising, I wouldn't be so troubled by the succession. However,
Hu-Er has Kai Chao, that old geezer, helping him.
Once the emperor kicks the bucket,
Sigh. That scoundrel Kai Chao
we'll team up with the prime minister.
push Hu-Er onto the throne. At that time, Great Yan will...
what did you say?
Forging a decree.
Who?
Kai Chao. Oh boy.
I never expected. He would have such guts.
Oh, my father, you are just a businessman. Of course you wouldn't know anything. Let me tell you that Yu Shu, he is also a loser. That old dog Kai Chao forged a decree for him to commit suicide, and he actually believed it.
Daring to make a prince commit suicide? Chair, you have indeed said a lot today. Get some rest. I have some matters to have a good talk with Boss Kai. A very good talk.
Hey. Wait. Hey, father, wait! You were just leaving like this? I'm telling you about the rebellion. Think about it carefully. Treat it as serious business.
Young master, please don't mention those words again. This is a capital offense.
Hey, I say, Uncle Chi, what would it take for you to rebel?
No matter what, I wouldn't dare to rebel.
No. If at this time you have granaries full of grain, wealth that rivals a nation, and under your command, loyal, great generals, this throne of the emperor, wouldn't you want to sit on it?
This.
Sigh. You are tempted, aren't you? That's why I said, talk is useless. You have to take action. Only with grain in hand can you feel calm in your heart. Uncle Chi, go get pen and paper. I'm going to draw some blueprints today.
Young master.
Have the craftsmen in the manor build it according to my blueprints.
Young master. What is this thing?
This is something that can make farming efficiency increase several times over.
Kai Chao,
Your servant is here.
you have been by my side for many years.
I never expected this.
That you would have such audacity.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. Would never do. Something like forging an imperial edict, such a treasonous act. Prince Chay's words cannot be trusted.
As Hu-Er's teacher, is it possible that you don't want Hu-Er to succeed the throne?
The position of Crown Prince is for your Majesty to decide. I would never dare to overstep.
Great Yan is ruled by law. Even if he might in the future commit the crime of forging an edict, I cannot punish him now for something that hasn't happened yet. Go back and reflect on your actions. But remember this. As long as I am alive, this world still belongs to me.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. May Your Majesty remain in your prime and Great Yan never fall.
Begone.
Yes.
Regarding this matter, Chay surprised me the most. He is far from the court, yet he sees the threat to the succession so clearly. Could it be that Chay is not foolish, but actually incredibly brilliant?
Your Majesty, urgent report from the Minister of Agriculture. The weather has been poor this year. There is a risk of a poor harvest.
Summon Yu Shu and Hu-Er.
Yes, sire.
Your son greets you, father.
The weather has been poor this year. The harvest may fail. What are your thoughts on this?
Father, I believe we should pause the construction of the Great Wall in the north and put more manpower into reclaiming and planting land.
However, it might just be a slight change in weather. I believe we should have the officials urge the people to farm harder and simply reduce their rest.
You two may leave. These two sons of mine are still too naive. I wonder if Chay would have any ideas. What am I thinking? Chay has had no good teachers since childhood, has never been exposed to the art of governing a nation. How could he solve this problem that plagues the world?
This. Young master, is this what you were talking about? That could increase farming efficiency by several times.
That's right. This is exactly it. What? Don't you believe me?
This.
Hey. Whoa, Dad. You're just in time. I have something great to show you. What is this? I had the craftsman make this thing overnight. It's very useful.
You wasted time and materials just to make a toy like this. Sigh. I thought Chay was getting smarter, but now it seems he's still just a playful child.
Wait, young master. This seems to be a tool used for farming.
Hey, Manager Kai is the one with the sharp eyes.
You flatter me.
Dad, you should really learn from him.
All right.
Wouldn't dare. I was just guessing.
Hey, son, what's the use of this farm tool?
Try it, and you'll see.
Young master, this kind of plow actually only needs one person and one ox to start plowing.
Exactly. This is the curved shaft plow.
Normally, it takes 2 oxen, one person to lead them, one to guide the plow, and one to hold the handle. It takes at least 2 oxen and 3 men.
Wow. Young master, this curved shaft plow not only saves a lot of labor, but it's also 2 or 3 times faster. Hey, master. If we promote this curved shaft plow, then for our Great Yan, it would be of great significance. Perhaps the issue of this year's poor harvest can be easily resolved.
Chay. This thing, did you come up with this?
Of course.
problem of crop failure. Yu Shu and Hu couldn't find any solution, but Chay's invention is truly effective. It can solve the problem. It's a monumental achievement.
Chay, this invention of yours,
On behalf of all the people,
thank you.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's enough, Dad. Stop trying to take the credit. You're just a merchant. How can you represent the people? Are you even worthy?
Oh, Dad. This is only the first step of our great rebellion. Next, we need to make some money.
Wait a second, Chay. First, show me the blueprints for this thing. Come! Such a great tool like the curved shaft plow must be promoted as soon as possible. The sooner the better.
Dad, I have a whole bunch of business plans. Let me tell you this.
Chay, I still have some urgent matters to attend to. Later ask Uncle Chay for some money, and go do your own thing. What?
Hey!
Goodbye, young master. Hey.
Hey. Die. In the end, I have to rely on myself. But the government controls the salt and iron monopolies. Touching them now is nothing but a death wish. Need to come up with something first. To win over the nobility, before I can touch those big businesses.
Uncle Chay, bring me a brush and some ink.
Keep stirring.
Young master, what on earth are you making? Using plant ash and oil. This
is good stuff. Remember, use beef and mutton fat. Never use lard. Later on, pick some flowers of different varieties, and they must be fragrant. Large ones. Dry them out, crush them, add them in.
Can this really make money?
Uncle Chay, you hire a couple more accountants. I'm afraid later on, you won't be able to keep track.
Young master.
Young master. Young master. Young master. I found out everything Lan Guifang in the city is the most expensive cosmetics shop in the capital. Those who frequent it are all from powerful families. Ladies and young misses.
Good. That's where we're going. Uncle Chay.
Yes.
Give me a sample.
Oh. Young master.
Let's go. Follow me. Uncle Chay, the things I told you, make sure you get them done.
Understood.
Let's go!
Chay, honestly, I don't know where he gets all these strange ideas. If this keeps up, I don't know about accountants. But as for craftsmen, we'll definitely need to hire more.
Why is there a man here? So stinky.
You ladies browse first. Hey! Young master, you're in the wrong place. Our customers are all high-status ladies and misses. You.
Oh, manager, if you kick me out now, I'm afraid in a moment you won't just be crying, you'll be on your knees, begging me to stay.
Oh, please. You're quite the joker. What we sell here are all things for women. A grown man like you? What are you doing here? Leave now, if you offend the noble guests inside. You won't be able to handle the consequences. It smells so good. What is this? Why does it smell so wonderful and it feels so smooth?
What a shame. It seems the shopkeeper doesn't want to do business with us. We'll just have to find another shop. Hey!
Oh, young master, don't go. Let's talk inside. Talk inside. Please come in. Please, have a seat. Young man, that fragrant block in your hand, what is it? How much does it cost?
This thing, it's called the Agarwood Fragrance Block. It's not expensive. Only 10 taels.
10 taels? Even the most expensive rouge in my shop only sells for 20 taels.
Not interested. Then forget it. Hey!
The best sachet is only 1 or 2 taels. Common ones are only a few jus. This one fragrant block costs 10 taels. Do you think Lan Guifang is a total sucker?
And this is?
This is the owner of Lan Guifang, Ms. Meng. Young master.
She is the daughter of the Meng family, the great general of Diane's northern army. Meng Bo's daughter, and the niece of Diane's high minister, Meng Jian.
Correct, that's me. So, you plan to sell this small, fragrant block to me for 10 taels.
I was just looking to connect with the elite. And now I've caught such a big fish. Ms. Meng, this isn't like a sachet. That only gives off a scent. Shopkeeper, please bring a basin of water. Xiaodi. Show them. Keep your eyes wide open. Next is the moment to witness a miracle.
This. It can actually wash so clean.
Not only that, after washing with this, there's a faint, delicate fragrance.
At this time in Diane, people can hardly even wash themselves clean, let alone smell good after washing. No woman can resist this kind of temptation. Ms. Meng, so my fragrant agar block, is it worth 10 taels?
I was being too forward. Haven't asked for your name yet, sir.
My name is Chay. Ms. Meng, if you're interested in this business, we can discuss it properly.
Mr. Chin, while this fragrant agar block is good, it's not exactly worth 10 taels apiece.
Oh. Then what price does Ms. Meng think is fair?
5 taels. I think that's a fair price.
That won't do. In all great Yan, only I can make this.
7 taels, then. In all Great Yan, only my Langui Pavilion can sell this product. You should understand, Mr. Chin. It's this product that needs my Langui Pavilion for sales, not my Langui Pavilion that needs this product.
Ms. Meng is indeed sharp. 7 taels it is then. However, your Language Pavilion must come and pick up the goods yourself. And you, Miss Meng, must come in person. I don't trust anyone else.
That's not a problem.
Good. Then this will be a gift for our first meeting. I'll be waiting for you at home, Ms. Meng. Farewell.
Boss, this is truly good stuff. A real treasure. The scent and the texture. It can even wash away grime so thoroughly. If one could bathe with this, I can't imagine how clean one would be, and how fragrant. Even more fragrant than those noble ladies.
It's a wonderful thing. That Mr. Chin is quite the character, to be able to invent such a miraculous item. Pity, though, he's still a bit green in business.
It's this product that needs our Language Pavilion for sales, not our Language Pavilion that needs this product. This Ms. Meng is so arrogant. Young master, why didn't you push a bit harder?
I wanted her to feel like she won. That way, it's easier to get her on the hook.
See, young master, your goal from the start wasn't just to make money.
Oh, when did you, little girl, become so clever?
You're trying to woo Ms. Meng. You want to trick her into being your wife.
What nonsense are you talking about? I did it to establish a partnership with the powerful, so that later on, it'll be easier to do big business. But with Ms. Meng's looks, if she were really to be betrothed to me, that wouldn't be too bad.
Move faster, everyone. Don't be so clumsy. I'm talking to you. Don't give me...
Uncle Chay, various samples. How are they coming along?
Oh, young master. Luckily in these fields we use those curved shaft plows. Otherwise, even this many hands wouldn't be enough to satisfy all your whimsical ideas. Working day and night, we finally made these.
Young master, there are still so many things. If Miss Meng sees this tomorrow, her eyes will surely pop out.
Jinger. 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 Die so early in the morning. Where is Jinger?
Jinger left the city early this morning.
What? She left the city? What is she doing outside the city? How many people did she take?
She said she was going out for business. No need for guards. She went by herself.
This is nonsense. Big Brother is guarding the northern border. What he worries about most is his precious daughter. If she loses a single hair, Big Brother will skin me alive when he returns. No, I have to go find Jinger. Someone get my horse ready. Assemble the guards.
Oh, father, you're here. Manager Chay, look. Chair is so thoughtful. He even prepared tea for his father.
It's not for you.
Not for your father? Then who else is coming here?
My business partner.
Oh, a business partner.
Their background, I'm afraid it'll scare you to death. You, from now on, you shouldn't underestimate yourself anymore. Don't think just because you're a merchant that you're inferior to others.
Yeah.
Your son here has indirectly helped you get connected to someone high up.
Oh, then I'd like to see just how high up they are.
Young Master Chay doesn't know yet that his father is the most powerful person in the world.
I didn't expect young Master Chin to live in a place like this. Can't he even afford
A house in the city.
living in such a remote area? No matter. I'm only doing this one business deal with him. I'll come in person for the first time, but there's no need after that.
Oh. Please, take a seat. Let me introduce everyone. This is my father. This is the Northern Army General's daughter, the niece of the Great Yan's High Minister Meng Jing. Ms. Meng.
So she is Mengbo's daughter. No wonder her features look a bit familiar. It's only been a few days, and he's already doing business with her.
Oh dear.
Dad, what are you dazing for? You should hand the teacup to Ms. Meng. Don't you know how to treat a guest?
Oh, no, sir. Let me do it. Here, Ms. Meng. Please.
Greetings, Uncle.
Yes, hello. Wonder how big of a business my Chay and Ms. Meng are doing.
Oh, not much. Just 7,000 or 8,000 taels.
That much? Although business is a lowly pursuit, but for Chay to be able to, in just 2 days, with the Meng family's daughter do business worth thousands of taels, is truly impressive.
This young Master Chay is actually a business prodigy.
It's just mutually beneficial.
Uncle Chi, see! I told you Ms. Meng's eyes would pop out when she saw these.
Indeed, our young master, at studying these women's things, is truly talented.
Mr. Chin, what are these things? Did you make them all?
Oh, Miss Meng, you mean these? Look at this one. This is Orchid Moisturizing Cream. Traditional moisturizing creams contain lead, which damages the skin over time. Mine is lead-free, more hydrating, and has a faint fragrance. Of course, your Lan Guifeng surely doesn't need this. Oh, and this. This is Rose Dew. It moisturizes the skin and scents clothes. Oh. It can also, be used on the lips. Of course, Lan Guifeng naturally doesn't need this either. Then there's this beeswax lipstick. The color is natural and bright, and it can, moisturize the lips. It's smudge-proof and lasts longer. Lan Guifeng definitely doesn't need this either. And look, there's also this.
That's enough, Mr. Chin.
What's wrong, Ms. Meng? Are you feeling unwell?
Mr. Chin? Can you sell these things to my Lan Guifeng?
Miss Meng, you must be joking with me. These things aren't worthy of your Lan Guifeng.
How was I to know you had so many good things? Opening a shop would be enough to outshine Lan Guifeng. You rascal! Why didn't you say so yesterday?
Ahem.
I apologize, Mr. Chin. Yesterday, my words were inappropriate.
What? What did you say? I can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry. Shouldn't have spoken like that yesterday. Please, Mr. Chin, give me another chance.
Now that's more like it. Come. Then let's sit down and talk business properly.
This kid actually has a bit of a knack for reading people.
Mr. Chin, these items, including that agarwood fragrance pendant, please name a new price.
All right. These things I can give you full authority for Lan Guifeng to sell them. As for how you sell them, or for how much, Won't interfere.
Then what do you want, Mr. Chin?
Miss Ming, you must have more than just Lung Guifeng as your only business. Since we're so destined, why don't we cooperate deeply on all fronts?
What? You want to get involved in other industries too? This doesn't just concern me. It also involves the Meng family.
I see. Those miscellaneous items were just a foot in the door. Chair wants to cooperate with powerful nobles like the Meng family. But how big of a business could he be doing to need to bring in the Meng family?
The business I want to do concerns the entire Great Yan and the whole world, from the farmers in the fields to the million-strong army. Everyone will need it. Wonder if a business this big is enough to partner with the Meng family.
He dares say it concerns all of Great Yan and the whole world. Could it be an invention even more remarkable than the curved beam plow?
Besides, being able to work with you, Miss Meng is also a top priority for me. In this vast world, for the two of us to meet is quite a profound destiny.
What am I thinking? Could this kid simply be lusting after the beauty of the Meng family's daughter? Still, Mengbo's daughter. Becoming a consort for my son is somewhat acceptable.
Master! Young master, something's wrong. A troop of soldiers has suddenly surrounded our manor.
Old thief, pay with your life.
We're doomed!
Why did so many troops suddenly show up?
That fellow Meng Jian actually came in person. He really dotes on that niece of his. This is bad. Won't His Majesty be exposed?
It's fine. Dad, did you leak the news about our rebellion? To someone.
Aye. Let's go.
Chair, didn't you claim you wanted to rebel? In a situation like this, how are you going to handle it? Those people look like nothing more than some guards from the manor. If you can't even handle this, then the hundreds of thousands of elite troops of Great Yan will be even more impossible for you to deal with. Chair, now you know, rebelling in my Great Yan is pure fantasy. From now on, just stay in line and learn how to govern the country.
Don't panic. Luckily, I'm prepared. We'll escape through the tunnel. Our time will come.
What? You even dug a tunnel?
Duh. We're about to be rebels. Shouldn't we have some safety awareness? Come on, Dad. You first.
What? You want your father to crawl through a dog hole?
Oh, come on. Look at the situation. Who cares if it's a dog hole or not? Don't worry. When you're emperor, no one will dare mention this. Besides, back then the ancestral dragon was also chased around. Does anyone ever bring that up? Hurry up.
Even a dog wouldn't crawl through that.
You scoundrel, pay with your life. Scoundrel, pay with your life.
Uncle, it's a misunderstanding. We're just talking business.
What kind of business requires being so touchy-feely? I think you've been tricked by a villain.
Wait, Uncle.
We're doomed. There's no escape. Oh, man. You useless father. You're just holding your son back.
Kid, your life is mine. Not even the heavens can save you. Mark my words.
It's him. I'm reporting him. It was all his idea.
Your Majesty.
It's over.
Your Majesty.
What the heck? What on earth?
My lord.
You must have mistaken me for someone else. Look, this jade pendant of mine is just a replica. It is not an imperial gift from His Majesty.
What does His Majesty mean by this?
He doesn't want to reveal his identity.
Must have misidentified it in my haste. This is definitely not the one bestowed by His Majesty. That scared me to death. That young man just now, what did he call His Majesty? Dad, is this His Majesty's prince? Why haven't I seen him before? An illegitimate son. I'm doomed. Did I just say that I was going to take this kid's life?
So he mistook the pendant on his father for the first emperor's imperial gift.
Uncle, you've misunderstood. I am indeed with young Master Chin discussing business.
Discuss. We must discuss. Discuss it well. We must reach a deal.
Good thing it's Meng Jian. He reacts quickly. If it were Meng Bo, that brute returning, it wouldn't have ended so easily. Lord Meng, let's not stay here. In the woodshed, why don't we go outside to talk? How about it?
All right, let's go out. Your Maj. After all, business is important.
Dad. Not bad. You even got a high-quality replica of an imperial gift. You've got some tricks up your sleeve.
Of course I've been doing business in the capital for years. I have some connections in the court.
You should have said so earlier. Why didn't you say so? If you had, I wouldn't have struggled to get in with the Meng family.
Let's go.
Uncle, why are you standing? You are a High Minister of the Great Yan, one of the highest-ranking positions in the court. Standing on the side will make others feel uneasy. Great! Now that Uncle is here, when we discuss business later, I'll have more leverage.
My dear niece, the one who's most uneasy right now is your uncle.
Lord Meng, please have a seat.
All right.
Young Master Chin, since my uncle is here, let's just be completely open and honest and have a good talk regarding your request.
I agree to everything.
Uncle?
I see that young Master Chin has the grace of a dragon and phoenix. He carries himself with great dignity.
Between his brows, there is a sense of
heroic spirit. It's clear he's no ordinary man. What young Master Chin wants to do must be good business, big business. My Meng family must support him fully.
Uncle, who negotiates a deal like that?
Oh, Lord Meng, you're really something. Talking like that right after we met. Just the honest truth, I thought Miss Meng and I were destined to meet. Didn't expect that with Lord Meng, we'd hit it off like old friends.
For my Jinger to know young Master Chin is her good fortune. Just wonder what kind of business young Master Chin has in mind.
Iron smelting.
Young Master Chin, private smelting of pig iron is a serious violation of Great Yan law and a grave crime. Even if you involve the Meng family, we wouldn't dare do something so forbidden.
Iron smelting is indeed a major business for both the people and the military. But regarding pig iron smelting, His Majesty has always been very strict. Even the two princes aren't allowed to touch it. Now that this young master brings it up, is it His Majesty's idea? But His Majesty didn't give me any hint. How should I respond to this?
What I'm going to smelt isn't the usual pig iron of Great Yan.
As long as it's not pig iron. Bloomery iron can already be smelted by the people. Its quality is poor and can only be used for farm tools and furniture. There's no harm in doing that business. Of course. How do you need my Meng family to cooperate?
Well, although I am not smelting pig iron, however, Lord Meng, you know Great Yan is quite sensitive about this kind of thing. Without any backing, it might be hard to move forward.
Simple. When you're ready to sell it, my Meng family can endorse you.
Oh, Lord Meng, you are truly noble. With the Meng family's backing, it will surely go smoothly. As for the profits, We'll split them 50-50.
Young Master Chin, my Meng family is taking such a risk, 50%. Isn't that inappropriate?
Inappropriate. Absolutely inappropriate. A 10-90 split. It must be 10-90.
Uncle, 90% is way too much.
My Meng family only wants 10%. 10%. I'll be upset if you give us any more.
Oh, Lord Meng, you are truly noble indeed. It's a deal then.
Good. Well, I have some other matters to attend to, so I'll take Jinger and head out now. If you need anything later, young Master Chin, just talk to Jinger. Oh, farewell. Oh, they're leaving.
Lord Meng, take care. Wow, these Meng brothers truly are pillars of the state. They're so reasonable. Oh,
All right. Chair, your father will be heading out too. Now that you've connected with the Mengs, there are some social favors that your father needs to go pull some strings for.
oh, Dad actually knows how to share my burdens now. Your son is very pleased.
This tea is good.
Oh, Uncle Chay.
Coming. Yes, young master.
Earlier, the furnace and bellows I asked the craftsmen to build. How are they coming along?
Young master, they are ready to start smelting iron now. But that furnace looks really strange. I've never seen anyone use a furnace like that to smelt bloomery iron.
Who said I was smelting bloomery iron? That low-quality iron is only good for making farm tools. Why would I bother with that? What I'm smelting isn't just ordinary iron.
It's a special kind of iron. What's it called?
Wrought iron. Or you could call it steel.
Oh, Your Majesty. That was a close call today. I didn't expect that it would involve his precious niece. Even someone as steady as Meng Jian was so reckless today.
The Meng family has been generals for generations, and they've only had sons. Finally, they had a daughter like Meng Jing. So of course she's their little treasure.
Speaking of which, why didn't Your Majesty reveal the truth to Lord Chay today? Lord Chay is so intelligent. It would be better to bring him back to the capital soon to help ease your burdens.
It's not time yet.
So the boy is smart
And knows how to read people and play things to his advantage. But in the Imperial court, things aren't that simple. Besides, he has never learned the art of governance. He's still a bit green.
Your Majesty is indeed farsighted.
It seems it's time to find a good teacher for him. What do you think of Li Ting-cheng?
No. I leave it to Your Majesty's decision. Li Ting-cheng is the Prime Minister of Great Yan. Lord Chay has now established a connection with the Meng family. And Your Majesty wants Li Ting-cheng to be his teacher? Wait. Could it be that Your Majesty intends to groom Lord Chay as the Crown Prince?
Uncle, what was with you today? Why were you so generous to that Qin Che?
Jinger, tell your uncle. What do you think of that Lord Qin?
Uncle Yu, what do you mean by that?
A merchant's son with no power or influence. Yet he made my Jinger go to the outskirts of the city on her own to discuss business with him. Even knew how to use the Meng family's influence. That shows he has real talent. Plus, he's quite good looking. He's quite a handsome young man. And Jinger, you're not getting any younger.
Uncle, don't talk such nonsense. I don't care about my future husband's background, but he must be someone useful to Great Yan, and useful to the people. Oh. Why are you saying this?
Oh,
My husband left the house in a rage this morning. I was worried something would happen. How is it that as soon as you're back, you're talking about Jing'er's matters?
I'm telling you this, but you must not tell a soul. The person Jinger did business with today is actually the Emperor's son, raised outside the palace.
What?
Keep your voice down. From what I can see, the Emperor seems to care quite a lot about this prince. The position of Crown Prince is currently undecided. Everyone in court is speculating that His Majesty is somewhat dissatisfied with the two princes in the palace. So,
Does that mean
His Majesty wants to.
Watch your words. This matter ultimately depends on His Majesty's will.
Then how can we know His Majesty's intentions?
After all, I am a civil official. But my elder brother, he's the one who actually holds command over 300,000 troops. If one day His Majesty intends for my brother to get close to him too, well...
Your Majesty, those curved plows are now in mass production and will soon be promoted throughout Great Yan. This move of yours truly benefits the country and the people. A lasting legacy for generations.
Make it quick, especially since the weather is poor this year. We must encourage the people to cultivate more land, to increase the yield.
Your Majesty, General Meng has sent word from the north. The Xiongnu have been restless lately. On the border, there have been multiple skirmishes. The soldiers' weapons and armor have suffered significant wear and tear. Military supplies are running low.
Send an order. Ironware must be prioritized for the Northern Army. If cast iron is insufficient, then purchase raw iron from the people.
Your Majesty, building and repairing houses everywhere and cultivating farmland also require a lot of iron, especially these curved plows. Once they are widely used, more land can be cultivated, and more farming tools will be needed.
Prioritize the front line. As for the shortage of iron among the people, we will discuss it later. All right, if there are no other important matters, court is adjourned.
Yes.
Li Tingcheng, Kai Chao, the two of you stay.
Your Majesty.
Two will accompany me out of the palace.
Yes. His Majesty really wants Li Tingcheng to be young Master Chay's teacher. Meng Jianli, Tingcheng, the two heads of the civil officials. His Majesty is intentionally or unintentionally concerned, binding them to young Master Chay. Dare not even think about it.
Wow, young master. You're amazing, young master. You're so handsome, young master. You're incredible.
Woman, don't be obsessed with my heroic charm, or you'll find yourself unable to pull away.
Young master, you're so mean.
Young master, is this what you called, what was it? Wrought iron.
Ah, that's right.
This wrought iron is truly better than cast iron.
Much better. And the cost is lower with a higher yield.
What are you messing around with now?
Ah. Dad, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh. And this is...
This is a friend of mine. Just call him Uncle Lee. Aren't you planning something big? You'll need to find more reliable helpers. This young master's appearance looks 60 to 70% like His Majesty. And he calls His Majesty Dad? Could he be the Emperor's secret bastard son raised outside the palace?
Oh, right. You do need helpers. Uncle Lee. This Uncle Lee looks quite dignified. A man of great presence. For our great cause of rebellion, he will surely be of great help.
You flatter me, young master.
Rebellion? Keep it down. Are you trying to let everyone hear? Come, have a seat here.
The Emperor's bastard son wants to lead the Emperor to rebel. What is His Majesty planning? Oh my.
Master.
Chair, how is the iron smelting business with the Meng family going? The iron business with the Meng family? His Majesty. Is he secretly letting his bastard son run a cast iron business outside the palace, and even having the Meng family help him? This violates the laws of Great Yan. Why would His Majesty do such a thing?
It's going pretty well. After some trial and error, we only wasted a bit of ore. But it's fine. It's back on track now. We're about to scale up.
See, although it's just pig iron, it is a necessity for the people. Scaling up is no problem.
Oh, so it's just pig iron. The northern border war lacks iron, and the people need it for farming. Smelting more pig iron is indeed a good thing.
What pig iron? Why would I smelt that junk?
Then you are.
Hey, don't be in such a hurry. But it's not cast iron either.
Then what is it?
Look, this is the wrought iron I want to smelt.
Wrought iron.
May I ask, young master, how is this different from cast iron?
Oh my. Then watch closely. Uncle Chi.
Yes.
My goodness, it left such deep marks on tools made of pig iron, yet it remains unscathed and still sharp. Ordinary cast iron could never do such a thing.
If the Great Yan army were equipped with such weapons, they would be invincible.
Hey, this is another new invention by the young master.
Correct. I adjusted the process and produced this wrought iron. Dad, look closely. This is no small feat. Once we start selling it, imagine how much money we'll make.
Make money. Is this just about making money? If General Meng Bo had weapons and armor made of wrought iron, the Xiongnu wouldn't dare cross the line. It could even completely change Great Yan's military landscape.
Great. Excellent. Once this sword is drawn, all weapons in the world will pale in comparison. Our Great Yan armored cavalry will be unstoppable.
May I ask, young master, this wrought iron compared to pig iron, how is the cost?
Oh, even if the cost were 10 times higher, it wouldn't matter.
Hey, I'm not that foolish. According to my process, the cost is about half of traditional pig iron, and the efficiency has also doubled.
You mean wrought iron that's better than pig iron has a lower cost?
Yes.
And a higher yield?
Yes.
In other words, the iron shortage of our northern army will no longer exist, and our combat power will be greatly improved.
Master Qin, young Master Qin Meng Jian is here to visit.
Oh, Master Meng. You see, just coming over is enough. Why bring so many gifts?
I was too impulsive during my last visit. I'm here to apologize this time.
Lord Meng is still so courteous. Please come in. After you.
His Majesty even brought Chancellor Li along this time. It shows how much he values young Master Chay.
Oh, Miss Meng. Haven't seen you for a few days. Did you miss me?
Why would I miss you? I don't know what's gotten into my uncle. Why does he value this kid so much, insisting on dragging me here? I admit he has some talent, and he's also quite good-looking. But compared to those, who can invent the curved shaft plow, talented young men, he's still far behind.
What? You're saying the wrought iron invented by young Master Qin, its hardness and toughness are much better than pig iron, and the cost is only half. This is a great event that will change the landscape of the Great Yan Empire. It's a blessing for the people. Jinger, look. What young Master Qin is making is wrought iron, which is stronger than pig iron, costs less, and has a higher yield. This is more than just a business. This is a matter of national destiny. If your father's northern army soldiers could be equipped with such weapons, why should we fear the Xiongnu?
This method of refining wrought iron, did you really invent it?
Who else?
Chair, why don't you take Miss Meng to where you refine the iron and have a look?
All right, you two stay here. Hey, Lord Meng. Do you want to come and see too?
Oh no. You young people just go, ha ha ha.
Miss Meng? Miss Meng, look at this setup. Look at my newly improved furnace. I'm telling you, traditional flat-bottom furnaces all use bellows for air. The iron comes out too slowly. So, I improved the air ducts and the furnace structure. The temperature is higher, and it saves more fuel.
Did he really create this? It turns out he doesn't just know about cosmetics, he can also create great weapons for the nation. No wonder Uncle values him so much. The significance of this wrought iron to our great Yan is indeed no less than the curved shaft plow.
What's wrong, Miss Meng, staring like that at my handsome face? Careful, you might deeply fall in love with me.
This guy, he's very talented, but so cheeky.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Great tidings, Your Majesty. For young Master Chay to have such talent is a great blessing for Your Majesty. God bless our great Yan.
Lord Meng, you may not know this. That curved shaft plow was also created by young Master Chay.
What? The young talent Your Majesty mentioned was actually young Master Chay. He is truly a celestial being descended to Earth to make our great Yan prosper. That's wonderful. But Your Majesty, why not bring young Master Chay back to the palace to assist with court affairs?
My chair has been ill since childhood. I was worried the turmoil of the court would disturb him. So, since he was a child, I sent him to be raised outside the palace. Although his illness is now gone, he has never been exposed to the policies of governing a country. So, it's too early to bring him back to the palace.
Li Tingcheng, your servant is here.
Look at this son of mine.
Is he worthy enough in your eyes to be your disciple? Your Majesty, young Master Chay is exceptionally talented. I am unworthy. I fear I cannot handle such a heavy responsibility.
No matter. He is brilliant at inventions. But the art of governing a country, he has never encountered it. Want you to teach him Great Yan's method of governing by law and how to control the world.
In that case, I shall not fail my mission.
Good. Very good.
This is perfect. Li Tingcheng will be his teacher. Meng Jian will be his partner. And later, we'll get Meng Bo's daughter for him. This young Master Chay, in the future, he'll have no choice but to become the crown prince.
Why is everyone standing?
Chair, I have already discussed it with Lord Meng regarding the smelting of wrought iron. He will provide you with funds and a venue, so that you can, in the shortest time, expand the scale.
Oh, my.
Not bad. Young Master Chin has any needs, just let me know. Just wonder, young Master Chin, what is the price for this wrought iron?
The same price as lump iron will do.
Why set the price so low? Even if this price was a bit more expensive than pig iron, it would still sell easily.
Dad, all of a sudden, where's your sense of the big picture? Besides, we are doing great things. For what purpose? It's for the sake of the world's common people. Making money. Making money is just a process for us to achieve this goal.
Young Master is kind-hearted and benevolent. He cares for the people of the world. This is a blessing for the people.
In his heart, does he really think that way? This wrought iron could clearly make him wealthy enough to rival a nation. Yet it seems that although he is a bit unconventional, he has a heart that loves the country and its people.
Dad, I've done the math. Even at this price, it's enough to make plenty of money. Besides, what's the most important thing? The most important thing is to win the people's hearts. Right, look, in the future, when we start the uprising with one wave of our arms, imagine how many people will follow us. Don't you agree?
What a sly fox. Good. It's settled then. Chair. From now on, Uncle Li will be your teacher. He will teach you the laws of Great Yan and the strategies for governing and finance. Wait,
everything was fine. Why are you finding me a teacher?
You brat. Aren't you going to rebel? Once the rebellion succeeds, you should at least know how to govern a country. No, I mean... It's decided. Study hard with Uncle Lee.
Prince Chay lacked proper guidance in his youth. His foundation is weak. I must start teaching him from the very basics. Well, nobody is perfect. When it comes to inventions, he is already a natural genius. His lack of learning can be made up for over time. I should be more patient with him. Prince, what do you think? Besides elite troops and strong armor, how else can our great Yan rule the world?
Standardizing the script and carriage tracks is the only way to establish a unified system of weights and measures for the nation.
See. Not bad. Then, Prince, how do you think we can achieve all this?
Through harsh laws, I guess. The current Prime Minister, Lee Ting-chung, he is a man of legalism who believes that only strict law enforcement can govern a country. I have to say his contribution to the unification of Great Yan is truly significant. Even thousands of years from now, he will still be remembered as a great figure.
Quite right. At least on this fundamental issue, Prince Chay has a clear understanding. It makes all my painstaking efforts worthwhile.
Oh. What a shame. As for him, he is far too stubborn. He clings to those draconian laws of his and refuses to let go no matter what. In the end, when Great Yan falls into chaos, he will bear a huge responsibility. From that point of view, he is practically a criminal of history.
Prince, you must not speak such nonsense. The way to govern lies in strict laws and harsh punishments. Heavy penalties for minor offenses serve as a warning to everyone. Only then can the world be stable. How could he possibly be a criminal?
Oh, think about it. Suppose you and a group of people are drafted as soldiers and are required to arrive at the border within 3 months for duty. But what if you fail to arrive on time? What would happen?
According to the laws of Great Yan, arriving late is punishable by death.
Now what if, on your way, you encounter torrential rain, flooded roads, and washed-out bridges, making it absolutely impossible to arrive on time? What would you do in that situation?
Well,
arriving late is punishable by death. At that moment, people would realize, since death is inevitable either way, why not try rebelling instead? What if we actually succeed? Right. Similarly, if being late due to unforeseen circumstances only results in a mild punishment, what choice would you make then?
We would continue to our destination. After all, rebellion is a capital offense, while being late is just a minor penalty.
It is that simple. Given the same situation, Lee Ting-cheng's harsh legal system is actually for Great Yan a source of instability. If it were just a simple penalty, this issue would be completely avoided.
Therefore, Lee Ting-cheng is wrong.
Your Majesty, Prince Chay's wrought iron smelting is progressing at full speed. Within 3 months, production could reach 10% of Great Yan's total iron output. The first batch of wrought iron has been sent to the Northern Army. General Mengs was full of praise. In recent clashes with the Xiongnu, they have won victory after victory.
Good. All of the Meng family's investments will be reimbursed by the National Treasury. Continue to ramp up efforts.
Your Majesty, Prince Chay is truly a natural genius, and now he is being personally tutored by Chancellor Li. He will surely become Your Majesty's right-hand man soon.
Lee Ting-cheng is profoundly learned. In the design of Great Yan's systems and their implementation, he has been deeply involved. Believe with his guidance, Chair will surely learn a lot. Oh, Chair. Once Lee Ting-cheng has taught you, you will understand that Great Yan's unification of the world was not achieved solely by the strength of its weapons. By then, your so-called idea of rebellion will naturally vanish into thin air. Kai Chao.
I'm here, sire.
I have some matters to attend to go on my behalf and see how Chair is doing under Lee Ting-cheng's tutelage.
Yes, sire.
To enrich the country and strengthen the army, the priority is to prioritize farming over commerce. Merchants do not produce anything. They just move around reselling goods, which only unsettles the people.
Oh, please. If there were no merchants, how would goods circulate? If there is a poor harvest in the south and a bumper crop in the north, should we rely only on the court for transport? Think of the waste of time and cost.
These merchants transporting grain will only drive up prices to make a profit. Hey,
That is exactly what the court should be regulating. If the court keeps grain prices within a reasonable range, instead of just using a heavy hand to crush the merchants to death, this would solve the cost issue and save time in grain distribution.
well, ignorant people are easier to lead. If officials guide the commoners and the people focus on production and labor, then thoughts can be unified. Surely there is nothing wrong with that.
You are dead wrong. Monopolizing knowledge will only lead to class rigidity. Official positions at all levels will become tools for those powerful families to seize interests. Who will care about the common people? Who will care about the common people or whether they live or die?
Young master, Mr. Lee, let me see. This. What happened here? What's going on? Oh my. You two were talking just fine. Why are you arguing now?
I have no idea. You see, Uncle Lee has been coming to discuss things with me every day. But as we talked, he was the one who lost his temper first.
Chancellor Lee is so knowledgeable. He knows everything from astronomy to geography. Yet he was actually, by such a young man, rendered speechless with anger.
Young Master Chin, today. Let's just stop here for today. Let me go back first. Go back. And then...
Hey, slow down. Take it easy. Young master, please stay here. I'll see him out first.
Oh boy. Truth be told, this Uncle Lee, he's quite knowledgeable, but he's just too stubborn. If I can change his way of thinking and win him over, for my great cause of rebellion, it would be a huge help. Can't give up on this student.
Oh my, Chancellor Lee, what on earth happened? His Majesty asked you to tutor Gongzicha well. But while you were tutoring him, why did you lose your temper?
Chay, I pride myself on being well-versed in the classics, and I've taught many students. Some were brilliant. Others were stubborn. But this Gongzicha is the very first one to make me feel completely speechless. Gongzicha's ideas seem absolutely outrageous at first, but upon closer reflection, they aren't without merit. Perhaps the laws of our great Yan really should be carefully reconsidered. No, I must go and consult him again tomorrow.
To think he made Chancellor Lee speechless. It's a pity. Gongzicha's brilliance isn't focused on the art of governing after all. But how am I going to tell His Majesty? Greetings, Your Majesty.
How is Chair doing studying under Li Ting-cheng?
Well...
It's all right. Just speak your mind.
Yes, Your Majesty. When I arrived at the manor, I happened to see Prime Minister Li being, left speechless with anger by Prince Chay.
What?
Your Majesty, please be the judge. I wouldn't dare speak recklessly. Besides, Prime Minister Li told me himself that Prince Chay is the first student to ever leave him speechless.
Even when he was teaching Hu-er, Li Ting-cheng never gave such a poor evaluation.
Your Majesty, with these two inventions, Prince Chay is already a natural talent whose name will go down in history. It's understandable if he's not proficient in other areas.
Chair is only human after all.
It's me, who set the expectations too high. Never mind. Never mind. When I have time, I'll go see him myself. If he's really not cut out for it, then tell Li Ting-cheng not to waste any more time.
The economic base determines the superstructure. Productive forces determine the relations of production. Science and technology are the primary productive forces.
Uncle Lee, have you gained any insight?
I think I'm starting to understand.
Not bad. Wow. You know what? Among all the people of Dian that I have ever met, your comprehension is among the very best.
Prince Chay is actually so visionary. He isn't just doing some small-time tinkering, but standing at a great height, planning for the whole of Dian with a grand vision. This foresight of his, even your majesty might pale in comparison.
Uncle Lee, what are you doing?
The prince's profound knowledge and visionary outlook leave me in awe. Discussing the Tao with the prince these past few days has been very beneficial. Better than 10 years of hard study. It has truly enlightened me. I am willing to call the prince my teacher.
Uncle Lee, look at you. Forget about the teacher stuff.
Oh.
Oh, Uncle Lee, look at you. Forget about the teacher stuff. You are the partner who will plot this great cause with my father and me. Why be so formal? Let me tell you, once our mission is accomplished, you will be the Prime Minister of the realm.
Why is Chancellor Li calling the young master teacher?
Li Ting-cheng must have lost his mind from anger. He has started talking nonsense.
Your Maj? Master, I really need to tell you. These past few days, the young master...
No need to say more. Shopkeeper Kai has already told me about it. Old Li, these past few days, teaching my worthless son must have been hard on you.
Oh, Master, you have misunderstood. What I wanted to say is, the young master is the most knowledgeable and far-sighted person I have ever met regarding the people's livelihood. He is the most insightful person.
Old Li. Don't just say that to please me.
Oh, Master, how could I just be humoring you? You asked me to teach the young master, but these past few days, it's been the young master teaching me.
My goodness.
That's why I am more than willing to call him my teacher.
So when you told me you were left speechless, this is what you meant.
Exactly. The young master's knowledge is truly admirable. In terms of governing talent, the young master is far superior to me.
The entire framework of Great Yan's operation was designed by Chancellor Li. And now he actually admits that his own governing skills are inferior to young Master Chay's.
My son truly has the talent to rule.
It's absolutely true. The young master's talent is worth 500,000 troops and 20 prime ministers.
Good. Excellent. My son truly has the presence of an emperor.
Hey, Dad, have you finally made up your mind to start the rebellion?
Chair, there is still one thing I don't understand.
Oh, what is it?
Even if you think the princes are useless, after the emperor passes away, the world will be in chaos. But that is a long time from now. Why are you so obsessed with right now? Planning a rebellion?
What long time? The first emperor doesn't have many years left to live.
No, young master. You can't say things like that.
Ah. Indeed, you might not know, young master. An immortal master recently joined the court to offer his refined elixirs. His Majesty will surely live a long life.
Is that so? That's great news! Wonderful news!
Exactly.
Good news. Great news. Once he starts popping those pills, he'll be at death's door. Once he's dead, we can start our uprising. It's a great thing. Isn't that great?
So you're saying these elixirs are poisonous?
Well, obviously, cinnabar mercury. Tell me, aren't they all highly toxic?
So, in your opinion,
If the Emperor doesn't take,
these so-called elixirs, he would actually live longer?
Definitely. Think about it. He has a brilliant reputation. But on this matter, he's acting like a total fool, ruining his legacy.
Oh my.
Hey, but then again, if he's so smart, why doesn't he find someone close to him to test the elixir? For example, that guy Kai Chow. Use him to test it. Even if he dies, it's one less pest to deal with.
No, young master. You can't do that.
I say, why are you all looking so nervous? Didn't Manager Chay just tell us that's good news?
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant.
Chair, even if the Emperor is gone, the 100,000 elites of Great Yan are still here. Even if the prince is incompetent, he still holds military power. What makes you think you can rebel?
Oh, you really are my father. You really hit the nail right on the head.
Oh, this is my next plan. A plan? What do you mean?
Let me ask you, to rule the world, what do you need? The hearts of the people and the army. As for winning the people, I have plenty of ways. But to win the army, I must go to the battlefield and earn merits.
Are you saying, young master, that you want to join the army?
Uncle Lee, you really are the smartest. I'm telling you, the position of Prime Minister definitely belongs to you.
You're going to enlist.
Hey, Dad, look at what you're saying. I can't exactly let your old bones go out there. Don't you worry. Once I'm in the army and earn military merits, when the Emperor kicks the bucket, won't the whole army belong to us?
This seems like a good idea. After all, no matter how talented Chay is, he has no influence at court. If he can build prestige in the military, it will be much easier to name him the heir later. Fine then. I'll pull some strings to see if I can get you into the army.
Not bad, not bad. Dad, you are finally showing some initiative. It wasn't in vain that I've been helping you out.
You brat. Just you wait.
Young master, in that case, we'll be leaving now. Take it easy, Dad. Goodbye.
Once we're back at the palace, for that immortal master, arrange a quiet place. Let him focus on refining elixirs. The elixirs he makes, let him try them first.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Send Chay to Mengbo's northern army. Start as a squad leader.
Your Majesty, the Northern Army is the front line, fighting against this Yongnu. It's extremely dangerous.
My son, if he wants to rule the world, he must endure this hardship. I want to see how he performs in the military.
Your Majesty was clearly considering sending the eldest prince, Yushu, to the Northern Army. Now, he's clearly trying to groom Prince Chay for the succession.
These days, His Majesty and teachers seem to leave the palace quite often. Wonder where they're going. My greetings, teacher.
Oh. It's Your Highness. My greetings, Your Highness.
Wonder why you, Father, and Prime Minister Lee are leaving the palace.
Well... Oh, it's nothing really. Just accompanying His Majesty for a walk outside the palace.
Is Father going out to observe the people's lives? Then I must show my initiative too. Come to think of it, as a prince I should also head out for a look. How about tomorrow you accompany me, teacher, to take a walk outside together?
How cute. Do you have to do whatever His Majesty does? Chay, why did I ever agree to be your teacher in the first place? Oh. Your Highness, what bad timing. Tomorrow I have important business to attend to. I won't have time to go out with you. I hope your Highness will forgive me. Shall take my leave now.
Why has teacher seemed so distant lately? Whatever, never mind. Since father often goes out for walks, then I'll do the same. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm so clever.
It hasn't been that long. The production of wrought iron has already reached an unimaginable level. More importantly, the people are starting to sing his praises. Uncle told me that even the curved plow was actually invented by that guy. He truly is a talented young man who benefits the nation. He's quite good-looking, too. He's just a bit improper sometimes.
How dare you? Who dares block the Meng family carriage? Is that Lady Meng in the carriage? Do you know him, my lady?
Second Prince who? Greetings, Second Prince who?
I am traveling incognito, so no need for formalities. Years ago, when I visited General Meng, I met Miss Meng once. I didn't expect Miss Meng to still remember me. Can't believe that after a few years, the little girl of the Meng family has grown into such a beauty. If I take her as my consort, wouldn't I gain the Meng family's support? Meng Bo, in the northern border, commands 300,000 troops. Miss Meng, where are you headed?
Your Highness, some family business requires me to head out of the city.
Oh. Leaving the city. That's perfect. I have nothing to do, so I'll accompany you, Miss Meng.
Well? All right, then.
Your Majesty. Prince Chay's appointment to the Northern Army. All the documents are ready. He can leave for his post at any time.
Your Majesty, based on the past few days of military intelligence from my brother, the Xiongnu don't seem to be giving up. Though they've lost a few battles, they're still looking for a chance to strike.
The weather is abnormal this year, and the pastures are poor. The Xiongnu are short on food and supplies, so they can only resort to raiding the south as their only way.
At a time like this, sending Prince Chay to the north might be a bit risky.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty. Why not send Prince Chay to the Southern Army, or keep him in the troops near the capital?
No, send him to the Northern Army. My son must not fear war.
Should Prince Chay's identity be disclosed to General Meng?
No need. No special treatment required. I want to see if Chay can truly rely on his own efforts to carve out a place for himself in the army. Kai Chao.
I'm here, Your Majesty.
Prepare some fine wine and food. You all will accompany me this time to give that boy a proper send-off.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Young master, are you really going to join the army?
Yes.
But being a soldier is so dangerous, young master. What if something happens to you?
Oh, don't you worry. I am not going to die that easily. Just be good and wait for my triumphant return.
It's Ms. Meng.
Ms. Meng is here. Perfect. I need to tell her about me joining the army soon. Put it away. Ms. Meng, it's been a few days. Did you miss me?
Be serious.
Didn't expect Ms. Meng to still have business dealings with lowlives from such a remote place. Like this.
Who is this? Why is he riding with you?
Quickly greet the second prince who.
So this is the fool who squandered the Great Yan Empire in just a few years. Unbelievable. I've been in Great Yan for so long without seeing the first emperor, only to meet this fool first. Greetings, Your Highness. Come, I have something to tell you.
Isn't this Jinger's carriage? Who is that with her? How dare he ride with her?
Is Lord Meng worried again that your precious daughter is being deceived?
Oh, perhaps it's just a friend of Ms. Meng. No need to worry, Lord Meng.
Don't recall Jinger having any male friends close enough to ride with her.
Probably.
Only young Master Chay could.
Let's go see for ourselves. All right. In a few days, I might be going.
For a noble lady like Ms. Meng, why would you come to such a crude and humble place?
Since my place is so humble, why would Your Highness deign to come here?
How dare you, as a commoner, should kneel before me? Not only do you refuse to kneel, but you're also being insolent. If I were to kill you on the spot, you would have no right to complain.
Please calm down, Your Highness. He doesn't know the rules. I apologize to Your Highness on his behalf. Please forgive him, Your Highness.
Ms. Meng, for a person of such low status, what business could possibly be worth you coming here in person? In my opinion, you must have been deceived by this scoundrel. Guards, arrest him. Need to interrogate him thoroughly.
Please listen, Your Highness. This man invented the curved shaft plow and the wrought iron smelting method. His partnership with the Meng family was even finalized by my uncle in person. He is definitely no scoundrel.
What? He invented those.
It's absolutely true.
Lately, Father has been praising these two inventions every day. He has even more than once used them to lecture me. To think it was this wretched kid who came up with them. Even so, he is still just a wretched country bumpkin. My status as a prince is 1,000 times more noble than his. Regardless, disrespecting a prince of Great Yan is an unforgivable crime. He must be arrested.
I'd like to see who dares touch Mr. Chin.
Uncle, you're here. Please talk some sense into His Highness.
Your Highness.
What are you all doing here? Father. Father.
This is bad. This Prince Hu Hai. He said he wanted to leave the palace yesterday. How did he end up here?
With Prince Hu Hai's temperament, if he knew His Majesty was outside the palace and that there's another prince, there will be no peace.
Your Highness, you've mistaken him. He is not the Mr. Fu Huang you know.
Official Meng, what are you saying? Isn't this Father Emperor?
Prince Hu Hai, such an obvious hint. Can't you see it?
He just looks a lot like Mr. Fu Huang from the palace. Your Highness, look closer.
What are you all doing?
Your Highness.
This, Father Emperor means, doesn't want to reveal his identity.
Well, Your Highness, did you see clearly?
Did indeed mistake him. I mistake.
I am the owner of this manor. Wonder why Your Highness is here.
I just happened to leave the palace. To observe the common people, I happened to meet Miss Meng on the way, and came here with her. What did Father Emperor say? He's the owner of this manor. Is it because of that kid? The prefect of the palace carriages. The Prime Minister. A high official. In the Great Yan court, almost all the top figures are all here. This kid just invented those two things, and he's already valued this much.
So, has Your Highness finished your observation? Your Highness is so imposing. My humble, remote place cannot handle it.
This. I'm leaving right away. Leaving right now.
So, Your Highness was calling for Fu Huang. I thought you were saying Father Emperor.
Fu Huang. I must say, your name really takes advantage of people. By the way, since you're all here today, what's the matter?
Young master, the paperwork for you to join the army in the north has been processed. You can leave in a few days.
Oh.
What? You're going to join the army under my father.
Hold on a second. That was fast. You've arranged what kind of position for me?
A corporal.
Corporal? That's so low ranking. Oh well, never mind.
Know your abilities.
Are quite limited anyway. Honestly.
All right, pack up.
We leave tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Why do you suddenly want to join the army?
Naturally, it's for the people. The Xiongnu in the north are a menace, constantly invading Great Yan's borders. As a man of my stature, born into this world, I must don armor and take up arms to protect home and country.
But it's too dangerous.
Ms. Meng, with you worrying about me like this, even if I die on the battlefield, it would be worth it.
Don't talk nonsense. What do you mean, die on the battlefield? Quick, spit it out! Spit it out, spit it out!
All right. We came here today to see you off. Manager Chay, here, bring out the wine and food.
Yes, sir.
Wait a second. I'm going to the Northern Army with him.
Oh my jinger, you must be joking, that place. Is that a place for a young lady to go? Besides, it's a long and arduous journey. Can you handle it?
Can handle it. And? I haven't seen Father in a long time. Want to go see him. Is that not allowed?
Lord Meng, let Ms. Meng accompany the young master. Once they arrive and she sees General Meng, she can just come back.
Well,
Young people, seeing the world isn't a bad thing. Send some people along. Nothing will happen on the road.
Fine.
then accompany young Master Chin on this trip. Once you reach the camp and see your father, come back immediately.
Okay.
It seems soon we'll be drinking the wedding wine of Ms. Meng and the young master.
What on earth are you thinking? Why do you want to join the army so badly?
What? Can't bear to leave me, even escorting me all the way to the northern border.
Don't flatter yourself. I just want to visit my father.
That works out perfectly. I have something to give to your father. When the time comes, you must introduce me, so I don't have to struggle to find him.
You have something for my father? What is it?
It might be something that can completely solve the Xiongnu threat.
In yesterday's battle, we killed over 100 enemies. Our side had 30 casualties. In less than half an hour, the Xiongnu retreated.
Since we switched to armor and weapons made of wrought iron, the Xiongnu haven't dared to fight a major battle.
But small skirmishes like this happen every few days.
It's incredibly annoying.
General, if only we could charge into the grasslands and wipe them out once and for all.
The Xiongnu are raised on horseback. Once they enter the grasslands, they are like fish in the sea. Easier said than done. Our great Yan soldiers are more than capable of defending. But once we head out to pursue, our horsemanship is indeed inferior.
Sigh. How could I not know this? As long as the Xiongnu threat is not eliminated, the army must stay rooted here.
Report!
General, a letter from Minister Meng.
Letter from Meng Jian.
Could it be that my precious daughter has run into some trouble? Give it here. That girl, Jing-er. What is she doing in the northern border? Is this a place she should be?
Why would the general's daughter come here? What's the reason?
It says she's escorting a new recruit. I really want to see for myself which little rascal made my precious daughter travel all this way.
Yushu and Huer. What have they been up to lately?
Your Majesty, Prince Yushu is the same as always, still reading and studying. As for Prince Huer, he seems to be obsessed lately with leaving the palace in disguise. While out, he's even had a few clashes with people. Fortunately, nothing serious happened. And there is one more thing.
Don't be so hesitant. Just speak your mind.
Yes, Your Majesty. Prince Huer has been visiting the Meng residence frequently, claiming to admire General Meng for guarding the border, and using that as an excuse to send many gifts to the Meng household.
How clumsy. If he truly admired him, why didn't he ask to train in the army?
The world of Great Yan was conquered by Your Majesty personally. Naturally, Your Majesty values experience in the military. It's a pity these two princes in the palace don't realize this at all. Instead, Prince Chay took the initiative. Your Majesty, Prince Huer has been frequently asking me Lord Li and Lord Meng about Prince Chay's situation. He seems to be quite suspicious. This matter might not be hidden much longer.
No matter. If Chay can truly win the hearts of the soldiers and build his prestige, then by the time he returns, there will be no need to hide his identity anymore.
Does Your Majesty mean to bring Prince Chay back to the palace and grant him his status as a prince? Your Majesty is wise.
Don't get excited too early. In the army, they only care about killing enemies and earning merit. To win over the soldiers is not that simple.
Yes.
Counting the days. Chay and the others should be reaching the northern border soon.
Your Majesty, if all goes well, it should be within a few days.
Chay, oh Chay. That old fellow Meng Bo is no pushover. Can you really gain his approval? The approval of the Great Yan soldiers.
So this is the northern frontier father and his army of 300,000. Have been in such a desolate place, fighting against the Xiongnu.
Indeed. It's been hard on the army. Military expenses are so high, it would be better to just eliminate the Xiongnu and settle it once and for all.
Easier said than done. If it were that simple, why would 300,000 soldiers need to be stationed here? All the time.
Chay, that's exactly why I'm here.
Is this what you said you wanted to give to father? What exactly is it?
It's something made at my manor. It includes saddles, horseshoes, and all sorts of things.
Jing-er! Jing-er! My Jing-er!
Father!
Jing-er! My dear Jing-er! Oh.
Father!
Oh, I've missed you so much. Let me see if you've lost weight.
Father, I missed you so much too. You haven't been home in such a long time. I was afraid you'd forget what I look like.
How could that be? Even if I forgot the whole world, I could never forget my Jing-er. This kid, is he the one you're sending to enlist?
Greetings, great General Meng.
Father, he is.
I know. Your uncle mentioned everything in his letter. Kid, those two inventions of yours, I am aware of them, especially that method for smelting wrought iron. It is of great significance to the army. On that note, I thank you. I acknowledge you're a capable man, But someone like you shouldn't be in the army.
Dad, why are you being so mean? Didn't you say you had something for my father? Hurry up and take it out.
Right, General Meng.
Cut the act. Know what you're thinking. You want to hang around for 2 years to pad your resume. So it's easier to get a promotion when you go back later.
General Meng, I'm not here just to pad my resume.
Enough. Since you invented the method for smelting wrought iron, I can grant your request. Wang Li.
General.
Put him under your command, in the logistics team. Find a relatively safe spot, and make him a corporal.
Yes, sir.
If a good opportunity arises, I'll find a way to give you some minor military credit. Consider it a reward for your wrought iron smelting method.
Oh, General Meng.
Besides, no matter how great you are, or how powerful your background is, stay away from my jinger.
Hi. General Meng.
You. Follow me. Are you sure you want to come here? To the forging area?
This is the place.
Not bad, kid. You certainly picked a good spot. In this place, you won't even see a shadow of the Xiongnu. It's a perfect place to pad your resume. Let's go. Everyone, stop for a second.
Captain Wang, what brings you here in person?
And you brought a kid with you.
This is your new corporal. Get to know each other.
Have things to do. I'm leaving.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chay. I hope that in the future, we can work well together. Quick! It seems that in the military camp, even if it's just logistics, winning people over isn't going to be that easy. Hey, your refining method is wrong. The temperature is still a bit off.
You think you know the art of smelting better than I do?
Whose kid are you? You're just here to pad your resume, aren't you? Too bad you picked the wrong place. Looking at your delicate, pampered look, you should head to the kitchen and be a cook instead.
Listen, kid.
I don't care what your background is. Don't expect us to take orders from you, since you're just here for show. Let's just mind our own business to avoid any unpleasantness.
This method of smelting wrought iron requires the furnace temperature to stay between 1200 and 1300 degrees. Also, once the pig iron reaches a semi-molten state, you must then use an iron tool to stir it. Your temperature is still a bit off.
This is actually quite good. It seems even better than the boss's work. Look.
Do you actually know the method of smelting wrought iron?
This smelting method was actually invented by me.
He invented it. It's him, for real.
What are you, that young talent?
Face. You. So is it you who knows the art of smelting, or do I?
All right, everyone. I didn't come here just to pad my resume. I'm here to work for the Great Yan Army and to fight the Xiongnu.
As long as you all cooperate with me, I guarantee you'll earn military merits.
We're just in charge of forging and maintaining the soldiers' equipment. What kind of merit can we earn?
Exactly. At most, we might get a small reward from the superiors during the annual review.
Yeah, right.
Come. Look at this. Follow me. Come, watch closely. These are the things that will help our workshop earn military merit.
This looks like a saddle. But as for these other two, I've never seen anything like them.
Hey, just forge them according to this design. Make a few dozen sets.
This part is simple enough. Making a few dozen won't even take half a day. But can these things really earn us any military merit?
Just get them made. You'll find out when the time comes.
Father, why are you acting like that toward Chay? His inventions have benefited people across the land.
Oh, my dear girl. I told him to stay in a safe place for now. And I even promised to give him some military credit if I can. If he were any other young master from a noble family, I wouldn't give him the time of day.
But he said he's not here just to pad his resume. He truly wants to solve the Xiongnu threat for Great Yan.
Solve the Xiongnu threat. Even His Majesty couldn't do that. Not even an army of hundreds of thousands could. Who does he think he is?
He's different.
Oh, please. Fine. Jinger, I admit he's talented. But the military is different from the outside world. Mark my words. That kid won't even be able to handle those punks in logistics.
No, he won't.
Jinger, you haven't fallen for him, have you?
I haven't. No.
Absolutely not. I won't allow it.
Why? With his inventions, he's destined to go down in history.
I know that, but he's still just a commoner after all. Our Meng family has been a military dynasty for generations. Want your future husband to be a great hero who fights bravely on the battlefield and earns great military glory.
Report! General, we have news of the Xiongnu cavalry.
How many? Where are they?
Reporting, General. About 100 cavalry. They seem to be trying to come from the west, to bypass our defense line.
Another persistent bunch, looking for a loophole to exploit. Pass the order. Tell Wang Li to send men to take them out.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Have Wang Li come here first.
Yes, sir.
The kid is in luck. This small band of Xiongnu can be easily wiped out. Later, I'll let him go out of the city with the troops. He can claim a bit of credit.
Will there be any danger?
Danger. The biggest danger is being ridiculed by the soldiers.
General.
Wang Li, send someone to take out that small band of Xiongnu. Wipe them out. Remember, assign dozens of men to that kid. When the fight is nearly over, let him lead the men, right at the heels of the Xiongnu, and give them a symbolic chase. The credit will go to him.
All right. Anyway, for such a small achievement, the other soldiers won't care.
Not bad. Longface, your skills are impressive. And you're very fast, too.
General Meng runs a tight ship. If your skills aren't up to par, you won't survive here.
Exactly. Right.
Where is Chay?
That's me.
So it's you. Listen up. Captain Wang has orders. I'm to take 50 men to follow you. We're going outside the city soon to chase down some Xiongnu remnants. You don't have to do a thing. Just stay behind us and you'll be fine.
Oh, General Meng is handing me free credit on a silver platter. Perfect. The cavalry trio set is ready too. Great! But first, I'll give these men some new equipment as a welcome gift.
Wang Li, is everything ready?
Don't worry, General. It's just 100 Xiongnu. I've already ordered my men to pursue in this direction. Once they reach this spot, I'll have that kid go out for a token pursuit and give chase.
General Meng, is this another rich boy here to pad his resume?
I just hope the young master doesn't fall off his horse in terror.
I want Chay to earn real military merit, but I'm worried about his safety. Goodness, it's all that brat's fault, insisting on joining the army, whatever for.
They're here.
This small group of Xiongnu cavalry is only testing if they can bypass us. They have no intention of fighting. They'll flee as soon as they're spotted.
What a shame. If we could catch up to them, we could easily wipe out all those bastards.
There's no helping it. We really can't match the Xiongnu's horsemanship.
Wait. Why does the gap seem to be closing?
Wang Li, this squad you put together, who exactly are they?
They're just ordinary cavalry. Just 50 riders I reassigned.
That's impossible.
Are the Xiongnu badly injured and unable to run fast?
No, it's not that the Xiongnu are slower. It's that our cavalry has become faster.
It's Chincha. Chincha must have found a way to make the Great Yan cavalry much faster.
Impossible. He's only been here for a day. How could the cavalry's speed possibly have anything to do with him?
They're still our Great Yan war horses. And riders. How can they suddenly be so fast? I've guarded the border for years. And I've never seen Great Yan cavalry able to catch up to the Xiongnu. This is bad. Send troops to support them immediately. Once the Xiongnu realize they can't escape, they'll turn back and fight to the death. They're currently outnumbered.
Yes, sir.
Signal with the flags. Order them to retreat.
As expected, the Xiongnu are fighting back desperately.
How reckless. Even if they can match their speed, they're still at a numerical disadvantage.
Don't panic. At their current speed, the Xiongnu can't catch them. With the right command, they can keep maneuvering against the Xiongnu until reinforcements arrive. They can then wipe them all out.
But they don't seem to have any intention of retreating.
What? Have they lost their minds? 50 cavalry charging 100 Xiongnu.
Even if they can keep up the speed, in terms of mounted combat, they're no match for the Xiongnu, not to mention they're outnumbered 2-1.
Foolish who is in command? Meng Jing? Is she all right?
It's too late.
Even if reinforcements arrive now, they've already clashed.
Wait. They seem to be firing arrows. They're shooting from horseback.
That's impossible. While riding a horse, just freeing up one hand is difficult enough. How can they use both hands to fire arrows? Captain Wong.
How did you train such an elite squad?
I have no idea. I just randomly assigned about 50 soldiers.
50 Great Yan cavalry charged 100 Xiongnu cavalry.
Total annihilation. General Chin, these stirrups and saddles are incredibly effective. I never imagined a day would come when we could catch up to the Xiongnu cavalry.
And even free up our hands to fight without falling off our horses. It's a miracle. In the entire history of our army, this is an unprecedented achievement. General Meng will surely reward us handsomely.
Everyone, don't forget who we owe this to.
General Chin!
General Chin.
General Chin! General Chin! General Chin! General Chin!
Brothers, a triumphant return.
Chay.
Reporting, General Captain. 50 riders set out and wiped out over 100 Xiongnu with 0 casualties.
50 riders and no injuries. Wiping out 100 enemies. Simply unbelievable.
Excellent. You all deserve great credit. Who was in command? Tell me, how did you pull it off?
Reporting, General. We were able to achieve this all because of Chay.
What?
Didn't I tell you, for minor achievements, you could let others take the credit? But for such an unprecedented feat, you shouldn't just give it away.
No, Captain. We aren't giving away credit. The credit for this victory isn't ours. It's Chay's.
The credit belongs to Chay.
Thank you for the opportunity, General Meng.
I'm glad I didn't fail the mission.
To think that with just these few pieces of gear, the Great Yan cavalry can increase their speed significantly, and even free up their hands for combat.
This. You invented this as well.
Naturally.
Excellent. From now on, our Great Yan cavalry will no longer be inferior to the Xiongnu. If the Xiongnu dare to invade again, it won't just be as simple as driving them away. We can strike back at them.
Thought that since he could invent the method for refining wrought iron, he was already a natural genius. I didn't expect that he could actually invent something that directly changes the landscape of war. It's no wonder Jinger trusts him so much. She has her reasons. Young Master Chin, I sincerely apologize for my previous views and attitude toward you.
It's the first time I've seen General Meng apologize to a junior.
Hey, General Meng, what are you doing? We are all doing this for the people of Great Yan.
Right.
Well said. For the people of Great Yan.
General Meng. Captain Wang. As for this gear, we need to manufacture them as soon as possible and equip our northern army with them quickly. Otherwise, once they see it, they will surely be able to replicate them almost perfectly.
No wonder you wanted to wipe out that cavalry unit today. If one or two had escaped, the secret of these stirrups and saddle would have been revealed to them.
Exactly.
Pass the order. All blacksmiths in the army are to work in shifts. The furnaces must never go cold. Go all out to manufacture these saddles, stirrups, and horseshoes.
Yes, General.
Qin Che, you have performed a great service this time. The value of these items far exceeds that of an army of hundreds of thousands. I now appoint you as a military marquis to oversee the entire Northern Army's logistics, production, and forging affairs.
Will not fail my mission. General Meng, have a request.
Oh, feel free to speak.
I would like you to write a letter, in your capacity as the Great General of the Northern Army, to ask His Majesty for a few things.
Calculating the travel time. Chay should have reached the northern border by now. It's been over a month, hasn't it?
Your Majesty. It's been about a month and a half.
Wonder how Chay is doing in the north.
Prince Chay is very intelligent. In the military, he will surely distinguish himself.
The military is different from the outside world. His little bit of cleverness may not be that useful in the army.
Indeed.
I don't have high expectations for him. If he can, within a year, steadily serve as a corporal, that would be good enough. Then he can look for opportunities to slowly earn military merits and get promoted step by step. After 3 to 5 years, if he can become a lieutenant, that would be worth praising.
Your Majesty. Prince Chay is still young. With his talent, becoming a lieutenant in 3 years will definitely be no problem. Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Jinger has returned from the north, bringing a military report from General Mu. It mentions Prince Chay's situation.
It's only been a short while. What could have happened with Chay that's worth mentioning? Meng Jin. You didn't reveal Chay's identity to Meng Bo, did you?
I wouldn't dare. Jinger and General Meng definitely don't know Prince Chay's true identity.
Could it be that Prince Chay offended General Meng? That shouldn't be the case.
Hard to say. That boy is often disrespectful.
Please calm down, Your Majesty. Prince Chay is young after all, and he's never been in the military before. Making some mistakes is understandable.
Chay just arrived at the northern border and was promoted to lieutenant on his first day.
Oh my, Your Majesty, there's plenty of time. The prince will surely... What?
A lieutenant in 1 day.
How is this possible?
Meng Jin, how dare you? to actually forge a military report and make up such a ridiculous story?
Your Majesty, please look into this. I would never dare. This is indeed a military dispatch from the Northern Army.
Do you take me for a fool? In just one day, he actually rose from a corporal to a military marquis. Did he kill the Xiongnu king or something?
Oh, Your Majesty. This is truly an authentic military dispatch.
It is indeed authentic. How is this possible?
Could General Meng have made a mistake?
No. It says Chay invented things like stirrups and horseshoes.
And even improved the saddle.
It makes Great Yan's cavalry no longer inferior to the Xiongnu from now on. He even led 50 riders against 100 Xiongnu riders.
What? No, Mengjian. Wait.
The young master arrived on his first day and went straight to the battlefield. Is he injured?
Does the letter say anything about it?
50 riders against 100. 0 casualties.
What? No.
They wiped out the entire enemy force.
Your Majesty, just those few inventions have such incredible power.
Your Majesty. Yinger also said General Meng was overjoyed, saying that from now on the tide between Great Yan and the Xiongnu has completely turned.
The tide has turned. The tide has truly turned. Good. My dear Chay. He has given his father another massive surprise.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. My felicitations, Your Majesty. Prince Chay is not only a brilliant inventor, but in governing the country, he even surpasses Chancellor Li. Now that he's excelling in the army as well, it is truly a blessing for our Great Yan. With such a talented prince, Great Yan's empire will stand firm forever.
Good. I thought it would take Chay at least 3 to 5 years in the Northern Army to achieve anything significant. But now it seems he's even faster than I ever imagined. Oh, good. Meng Bo mentions in the dispatch that we need to collect nationwide saltpeter, sulfuric acid, and charcoal for the Northern Army. And says it was all Chay's idea. What is he planning to do?
That saltpeter and sulfur are both materials for refining elixirs. Could it be that Prince Chay wants to refine elixirs in the army to treat the wounded soldiers?
He actually knows how to refine elixirs. This? Never mind. Since it's Chay's request, let's grant it. Kai Chao.
At your service.
You and Li Tingcheng go handle this together. The faster the better.
Yes, I obey your command.
Your Highness, lately His Majesty has been in the small study, holding discussions more and more frequently. But he has never called for you. And your teacher, Lord Chay, seems to be growing distant from you as well.
So what? Father Emperor must have his reasons. Besides, the first prince hasn't participated in state affairs either.
Your Highness is being naive. What His Majesty cares most about now is the war in the north. The Northern Army is winning battle after battle. Meng Bo's status is rising. And Meng Bo, who is he closer to?
The first prince, Yushu. Cousin, then what should I do?
Your Highness, the reason the Northern Army keeps winning is because in the army, an extraordinary man has appeared. If we just get rid of him, to the Meng family and the Northern Army, it would be a massive blow.
What? One person can actually have such a big impact on an army of 300,000.
Exactly. His inventions made Great Yan's cavalry even surpass the Xiongnu's iron cavalry. And the wrought iron smelting method was also his invention.
Your Highness, look closely. This person is the one who invented the curved beam plow and the wrought iron smelting method.
Let's see who dares touch Master Chin.
It's him.
It seems your highness has met this person.
Yes, and father took Lord Chay, Lord Li, Lord Meng out of the palace to find him together.
Your highness, this shows how important this person is. As long as we get rid of this boy, it would be like cutting off the Meng family's arm.
Then what should I do? Cousin, you must help me.
Don't panic, your highness. Since he is in the army, we can use someone in the military to pull some tricks. Use the Xiongnu's hands to kill the boy.
Right. Kill him. We must kill him. To eliminate all future trouble.
Chay. Is this what you called? Gunpowder, yes. You had General Meng collect saltpeter, sulfur, and such, just to make this.
Exactly. Such a small thing, with some iron shards inside, is enough to injure enemies within a radius of about 10 zhang.
10 zhang? 10 zhang? Just this little toy. Don't believe it.
Hey, you brute. You wouldn't know quality if it hit you. I'm telling you, this thing, if it explodes within 10 zhang of you, even if it doesn't kill you, it'll cost you an arm and a leg.
Is it really that powerful? Is this some kind of sorcery?
Oh, man.
Report. Captain Wang, the scouts have detected over 200 Xiongnu cavalry 10 li away, prowling around suspiciously. Not sure what they're up to.
These Xiongnu are such a nuisance. Pass the order. Dispatch 500 cavalry from the city. Annihilate them immediately. Go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, come back. Remember, you must wipe them all out. Don't let them escape back.
Yes, sir.
Wait a moment. I'll take some men and go with you. It's a good chance to open your eyes.
This. All right, then. Stay safe. Let's go.
The person the prince is targeting is heading out of the city to fight. Go quickly and inform the Xiongnu army. To set up an ambush. Yes, sir.
General.
Another small group of Xiongnu cavalry is here to harass us.
About 200 riders, likely the same 100 riders from before, after being wiped out last time. They want to test our strength.
Currently, the stirrups and other gear haven't been issued to the whole army yet. Try your best not to let them escape back.
I've already instructed my men. Also, Officer Chin took dozens of riders and went out to pursue them. He said he wanted to show off his new invention, gunpowder.
Oh. What is gunpowder?
I don't know either. All I know is it's the size of a clay pot. But Officer Chin said it can kill enemies within a radius of 10 zhang.
The size of a clay pot? A radius of 10 zhang? How could such a thing exist in this world? To cause damage on that scale, only a boulder from a catapult could do it.
True. I also find it quite bizarre. If such a thing really exists, combined with the stirrups, then conquering the grasslands would be a piece of cake.
Report.
General, 20 miles outside the city. A Xiongnu ambush has been spotted, roughly estimated at over 2,000 riders. Our pursuit team is heading straight for them.
What? Since we equipped ourselves with wrought iron armor and weapons. The Xiongnu have never gathered in such large numbers.
Now is not the time to think about that. Wang Li, lead the 3,000 cavalry, equipped with saddles and stirrups, out of the city to support them. Quickly!
Yes, sir.
General, the Xiongnu ambush is too far away. Officer Chin's 500 riders. I'm afraid we can't save them in time.
Chay, you just gave the army such a great surprise. Are you really going to die on the battlefield?
Whoa.
How far? To the Xiongnu army?
About 5 or 6 miles. The 500 riders we sent out. I'm afraid we can't save them.
Yeah. Even with saddles and stirrups, 500 against 2,000. They stand no chance.
What a pity Officer Chin was a young hero, to die so young.
Signal the flags. Speed up. Full speed march.
Ah.
What's that sound?
Thunder. What's going on here?
Hey, Wang, you got here pretty fast.
This is...
This is gunpowder.
This is simply divine work. How could these clay pots explode?
What kind of sorcery is this?
Is an immortal helping us?
Immortal's my foot. The Xiongnu are about to escape. Go after them now.
Oh, right. Signal the pursuit of the remnants. The Xiongnu are fast.
I'm afraid those 500 riders are doomed.
It's a pity for Officer Chin, such a young talent.
General.
Wang Li, don't be too sad. One day we will march into the grasslands and wipe out all those Xiongnu to avenge Officer Chin.
No. General, Officer Chin isn't dead.
Really? Officer Chin actually survived.
Not only did he survive, 500 men took on 2,000 and completely routed them.
Wang Li, listen to yourself. 500 cavalry against 2,000. Even if they were equipped with saddles and stirrups, it's still absolutely impossible.
I'm not talking nonsense. Every word is true, General. The gunpowder Officer Chin invented sounds like thunder and produces soaring flames. It blasted those Xiongnu until they were scared out of their wits and their army collapsed.
That gunpowder actually has such power.
It's the absolute truth. Officer Chin was like a god descended to earth, controlling lightning and flames. You have no idea. Some in the Xiongnu army were so scared that they immediately knelt and begged for mercy, thinking they were being punished by heaven.
So this is gunpowder. Such a small thing. Is it really that powerful?
What? Then let me show you.
No need for that. I've seen its power with my own eyes. There's no doubt about it. If it explodes here, the entire tent will be blown to pieces.
Marquis Chin,
You've achieved another great feat today.
after this battle, your name will likely spread throughout the Northern Army.
Oh, we're all brothers. Don't mention it. Right.
Thought you were just a privileged kid here for show. I never expected you to bring such a huge surprise to the Northern Army. 500 against 2,000. It's unimaginable. Unimaginable. The invention of gunpowder is of immense significance. I dare not decide this on my own. Your contribution must be reported to His Majesty for a decision. You'll have to wait a few more days.
Your Majesty. There's a military report from the Northern Army.
Oh, what is it this time?
Your Majesty, could it be that Prince Chay has achieved another feat?
Do you think military merit grows on trees?
Prince Chay has indeed achieved a great feat. The achievement is so significant that General Meng could not decide on the reward. That's why it was submitted to Your Majesty.
What kind of feat is it that even Mengbo, the great general of the north, could not make a decision?
Gunpowder! It sounds like thunder. The flames reach the sky. Within a radius of 10 jang, everyone is either dead or maimed.
As your majesty says, could it be thunder from the heavens?
No, this is something Chay invented.
What? Prince Chay actually invented such a divine device as this.
The letter also says that with 500 cavalry, the 2,000 Xiongnu cavalry were utterly defeated. This is too unbelievable. How can I believe this?
Your Majesty, could it be that the Xiongnu were struck by heavenly lightning, and it was mistaken for the power of Prince Chay's invention?
That is indeed possible.
Your Majesty, along with the military dispatch, General Meng also sent a sample of gunpowder, saying Your Majesty will know once you try it.
Luckily, Big Brother was thoughtful. Otherwise, based only on the description in the dispatch, who would dare believe it? So small. How should this be used?
Use a fire starter to light the fuse on the clay pot, then just throw it far away.
Father, what is he doing here? Why is he setting up these scarecrows? Never mind. It's been a long time since I've spoken with Father in private. I'll go say hello first. Oh, Father! Father, you're in high spirits today, with Master and Lord Meng relaxing in the palace. Why didn't you call for me? I could have massaged your legs and rubbed your shoulders, Father.
Your Highness, don't come over. Your Highness, don't come over.
Such immense power.
Oh my, a miracle from the gods. It must be the gods showing their power.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Someone is trying to assassinate me, Imperial guards. Royal physician.
Hu was nearly 50 yards away from that gunpowder, yet he was still knocked off his feet. Enough. It was just a fall. You only scraped your skin. So clumsy and reckless. Do you have any dignity left as a prince?
Father, he didn't even ask if I was hurt, and he treats me with such coldness.
Compared to Chay, Hu really is a hopeless case. Chay was right. If someone like him were to take the throne, Great Yan would truly be doomed. Sai Chao.
At your service.
Take him to the royal physician. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Father, isn't it obvious? Someone in the palace is trying to kill me. Are you just going to ignore it?
You fool. You are incredibly short-sighted. Over the years, have you ever for Great Yan achieved even a single merit? What value is there in assassinating you? Kai Chao, take him away immediately. Every time I think, Chay couldn't possibly do any better. He always gives me another unexpected surprise. This gunpowder is enough to change the world.
Your Majesty, the sulfur that Prince Chay requested earlier and saltpeter were for making this gunpowder. According to Prince Chay, this gunpowder is not expensive to make. It can be mass-produced.
Mass production. Combined with the stirrups and other inventions, doesn't that mean...
As General Meng said, we might end the Xiongnu threat forever.
End the Xiongnu threat forever.
That's correct, Your Majesty. General Mengs said stirrups have been equipped across the entire army. Gunpowder is also being produced on a large scale. Prince Chay even modified the military crossbows, calling them the Divine Arm Crossbows. They are more powerful and easier to operate. Now our Northern Army's iron cavalry is far superior to the Xiongnu.
To end the Xiongnu threat forever. To end the Xiongnu threat forever. The Xiongnu have been a menace for years. Our great Yan had to increase manpower and resources to station a large army and build the Great Wall. The burden was extremely heavy. Never expected that in my lifetime I would actually see the end of the Xiongnu threat forever.
Please issue a decree, Your Majesty.
Go to appoint Meng Bo as the Grand General of the Northern Expedition. Rename the Northern Army to the Northern Expeditionary Force. They will set out shortly to end the Xiongnu threat forever. Appoint Chay as a colonel, commanding 2,000 troops.
Your Majesty is wise.
Once Chay returns, I will announce to the world that he is my son, and he will be the crown prince of Great Yan.
Easy there, you little darling. Believe it or not, I will kill you.
Your Highness, the plan failed. That man not only survived, but also achieved another great feat. He invented something called gunpowder, an explosive. Its power is immense. With that kid around, the Meng family's influence will likely grow stronger and stronger.
So it's that kid, it's him, who made me look so pathetic.
Your Highness, to strike while he's in the army, there's likely no chance. We must wait until that kid returns to the capital. Then we'll wait for another chance to act. As long as we can get rid of him, it'll be like cutting off an arm of the Meng family.
No matter what it takes. Want him dead. Make him die.
So you are the Xiongnu king.
Possible. It's impossible. You people of Great Yan, the soldiers of Great Yan, how could they possibly invade my grasslands? The royal court, Great Yan's cavalry, how could they ever compare to my sons of the grasslands?
Times have changed.
I don't believe it. In less than a single year. What do you mean, a new era? Where did this era come from? I won't believe it.
I am the era.
Chay, Chay, Chay.
Greetings, General Chin.
I, Wang Li, come from a family of distinguished military service, after all. Have served in the Northern Army for nearly 10 years, and was even, before you arrived, the youngest colonel in the army. But standing here with you now, I feel like I'm invisible.
Old Wang, don't sell yourself short. Besides, without you as the green leaf, how could I shine as the red flower?
You've arrived.
General Meng.
Chay. I truly never imagined that your arrival would actually bring about such a massive change. Even now, it still feels like a dream to me.
Yeah,
Who could have thought that the Xiongnu who plagued us for so many years, the Xiongnu, in less than a year, would vanish into thin air? And what's more, the territory of Great Yan has expanded significantly.
Oh, this is just the beginning. In the future, there will only be one Great Yan in the whole world.
All right. I still have to stay in the northern border to wrap things up. You should head out early. Chay, regarding your military achievements, once you return to the capital, the Emperor will personally confer your title.
General Meng, we take our leave.
By the way, after you return, please look after Jinger for me.
You invented stirrups and gunpowder. The divine arm crossbow. And you were the first to storm the Xiongnu royal court, beheading the Xiongnu king. With such achievements, I bet His Majesty will grant you a title of Marquis directly.
Fame and fortune mean nothing to me.
It's just that.
Everything I do is for the people. Once I help my old man take the throne, I'll be the crown prince. Who needs a title then?
If you are made a Marquis, you'll be in the history of Great Yan, as the youngest Marquis ever. With this step, you've entered the circle of the elite.
The Xiongnu are Great Yan's external threat, but the aristocratic families are the real internal trouble.
What's wrong with the aristocrats?
Well, you don't get it. Once we return, I'll have to deal with them in court, dealing with those aristocratic families. I'm going to be busy.
Why do you have to handle it?
It's all for my good-for-nothing old man. If I don't solve it, do I just wait for him to do it?
Your father.
Assassins!
Attack!
They're so decisive. Where did these assassins come from? Why are they targeting us?
They're not after us. They're after General Meng.
Oh. Right, you're General Meng's man, and you've achieved great things again. You're bound for a promotion and a title. Killing you would be a huge blow to General Meng's seat.
This is what I meant. The aristocrats are the internal threat. They spend all their energy doing nothing but expanding their own power and influence. They never even think about doing anything for the people.
What audacity! To think someone would dare stage an assassination on the road, returning in triumph as a general of Great Yan.
Your Majesty, is Prince Chay all right?
He's fine, seeing the attempt failed. The assassins killed themselves on the spot. Not a single survivor was left.
Ah, so ruthless. It must be death squads from some noble house.
Chay's identity hasn't been exposed yet. This assassination must have been aimed at the Meng family. Mengbo won great merit in pacifying the Xiongnu. Someone must be worried about upsetting the balance of the court. That's why they resorted to such measures. Those useless scoundrels in high office only know how to suppress rivals by any means. They don't care about the world at all.
Your Majesty, should we send the Imperial Guard to escort Prince Chay?
No need. Chay and Wang Li took separate routes, traveling incognito through back roads, to return to the capital separately. Summon Meng Jian.
Uncle Qi, Xiao Di, I'm back.
Master, Master. Master, you're finally back.
Did you miss me that much? How about I reward you tonight by letting you warm my bed?
Master, you're being naughty the moment you return.
Master, you're finally back. Oh my. Why did you return alone tonight? I heard you achieved great things in the north. I thought you would have a grand, triumphal return.
Oh, don't even mention it. By the way, the letter I sent back earlier, did you receive it?
Oh, wait a moment. Look, Master, this is it. Following the instructions in your letter, using those materials, and that method. After several attempts, we finally made it. High quality and cheap paper.
Master, are you planning to start a paper business?
Business. No. This is to overthrow the noble families. A weapon.
Another failure. Why isn't that brat dead yet if this continues? Who else can keep the Meng family in check, and that brat too?
Since things have come to this, we can only find a way in the court.
The court?
Yes, in the court. At least more than half of the noble families and elites are on our side. As long as we're in the court and apply some pressure, it will surely make things hard for that brat and the Meng family.
But Father seems to support the Meng family very much.
His Majesty cannot possibly rely on just one person to rule the entire Great Yan. He must ultimately rely on these noble families and elites. As long as the court exists, the noble families will not fall. As long as the noble families remain, then the entire Great Yan will ultimately be yours, Your Highness.
These people are getting more arrogant. They actually dare to defy me in court.
Your Majesty, that Chay comes from a humble background, and he's not even 20 years old. He must not be granted a title or rank. Great Yan has never had such a precedent.
Your Majesty, General Meng's rash deployment of troops. Such a reckless move is unacceptable. If anything goes wrong, it would be putting Great Yan into a state of total ruin. I believe his position as general should be revoked.
Concur, as a general. Fighting for the country is simply part of his duty. I believe that whether it's General Meng or that Chay, neither of them are yet ready for rewards.
These people worry that the merit of defeating the Xiongnu will make the Meng family too powerful, so they will naturally try to suppress them.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. My Meng family is wholeheartedly for the country. We have no other intentions.
Thought Great Yan's greatest enemy was the Xiongnu. After defeating the Xiongnu, I've become increasingly clear that the true threat to Great Yan is not from the outside, but right here in the court. Right among these capital noble families.
The Xiongnu can be destroyed, but the noble families are hard to eliminate.
Your Majesty, regarding the announcement of Prince Chay's identity,
Please reconsider, Your Majesty. If we reveal it now, it will inevitably provoke those noble families to launch even fiercer attacks.
Mengjian, have you arranged a new home for Chay?
Yes, Your Majesty. We worked through the night to bring Prince Chay back to the city, into his new residence. It's close to the Meng estate. I've assigned guards from the Meng estate to ensure the prince's safety.
He'll be safer in the city. Li Ting, Chai Chao.
At your service.
Visit him on my behalf. Feel him out. See what he thinks about the rewards.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hey, easy does it. Don't break anything. Careful with the flower pots. Don't smash them.
Young master, young master.
We've come to congratulate you.
Come on.
Congratulations, young master.
On the Emperor's rewards.
This mansion is truly magnificent.
Oh my, His Majesty. Treats me better than my own father. I've been back so long, and I haven't even seen a shadow of my old man.
Well, after all, in the north, with such a major event, Master Qin must be busy pulling strings everywhere.
Young master, with your great service in the north, you've earned such merit. Surely, soon you'll be granted high rank. When that happens, don't forget to look out for us.
It's not that simple. At most, there will be some money. A small promotion would be lucky enough. Look, in the court, there are so many powerful families. How could they allow the Meng family to grow even stronger? And how could they let a commoner like me join the nobility?
You're as sharp as ever, young master, to see through it all.
Oh, young master, please don't hold a grudge against the Emperor.
In the Imperial court.
The resistance is just too strong.
Indeed, young master. Noble families have always held power. There's no way around it.
Who says there's no way? There is one.
Oh dear.
Don't joke with us, sir.
Since ancient times, powerful families and aristocrats have always been part of the court. How can you say they can be eliminated just like that?
Indeed, you are still underestimating them, sir. The power of the great families. But it's understandable. After all, sir, you've never been involved in court affairs.
Yes.
Then please rest well, sir. The two of us have important matters to attend to. We'll take our leave now.
Taking our leave.
Won't see you out. Sigh. So short-sighted. The foundation of these families lies in their monopoly on knowledge, and thus their monopoly on official positions. As long as we lower the cost of spreading knowledge, the foundation of these families will naturally be shaken.
Young master, I went to several shops selling paper and brushes and gave them samples. The paper you made is of better quality and lower cost. It's bound to be a bestseller.
Good, Uncle Chay. Tell them I'm going to sell it for 5 times the current price of paper.
What? 5 times?
Yes, but...
Young master, didn't you say this paper-making technique isn't for making money?
Oh, I don't take money from the poor. The paper business is all controlled by those powerful families. They caused me to lose my rewards. I have to get some interest back from them.
Oh, so you want to fleece the aristocrats. But although our paper is good, it's not so good that it's worth 5 times the price. Will the aristocrats really buy it?
Well, I have a brilliant plan.
My cousin certainly has his ways. Whether it's the Meng family or that kid, in the end, neither of them got much of a reward. Ha.
It's just as expected. His Majesty cannot possibly ignore the will of the great families.
I heard that kid named Chay is out on the streets promoting the paper he made. A businessman is just a businessman after all. How greedy.
I have already instructed all the families in the paper business, including our own merchant houses, not to buy a single sheet from him. He dares to sell paper at such a high price. I'll make sure he can't sell even 1 sheet.
Good.
My lord, this is bad. The paper in the capital has suddenly sold out over the last few days. The Jew family's merchant houses are already secretly buying stock from that Chay.
How is that possible? The demand for paper has always been low. How could it be sold out?
Lately, a story called Journey to the West has appeared on the streets. People are obsessed with it. Everyone is buying paper to copy it down. Suddenly, paper prices across the capital have skyrocketed. The price now has already increased more than 10-fold.
Just one story. How could it cause such a stir?
It's not an exaggeration at all, sir. The Jew family's trading house has made a fortune over the past 2 days. If we don't keep up, all the money will probably be taken by them.
Cousin, you must find a way to stop this. Don't let that kid make any more money.
How can we stop it? Taking away someone's livelihood is like a personal vendetta. Spread the word. Have our trading house stock up too. Buy as much as they have, regardless of the price.
Yes.
Go now.
You.
Young master, you were right. Even trading houses with royal connections are coming to buy paper from us.
It's just as I expected. Hey, how's it going? How much have we sold?
Oh, it's almost all sold out. I even raised the price by 20%, and it's still sold out. Everyone's gone crazy, terrified of missing out.
Hey, young master. Tell me first. What happened to the Monkey King after he was caught by Buddha? What happened next? Humph. I can't even sleep at night.
You want to know.
Yes, I really do. The whole capital is talking about it. Everyone wants to know the ending.
Fine.
Starting tomorrow, let the whole world know that Journey to the West is on hiatus.
What?
Stopping the updates. But why? If you stop now, the paper won't sell well.
Uncle Chay. Making money. Has it clouded your mind? Huh? Do you remember what I said at the very beginning?
Oh, right. To make paper affordable for the commoners.
Yes.
I see. Once Journey to the West stops updating, the paper will become hard to sell. Those noble families' businesses won't let all that paper rot in their warehouses. They will definitely sell them off at a discount.
Exactly.
Young master. Are you really not writing anymore? I really want to know. What happens next?
Come to my bed tonight, and I'll tell you in secret.
Oh, young master, you're so naughty.
It seems I've come at a bad time.
Oh. Ms. Meng, you've come at the perfect time.
How improper. Why did you have someone bring me here so late? What for?
Starting tomorrow, the paper stocked in your warehouse. Start dumping it at low prices.
Are you sure?
Positive. The lowest price possible.
Come on, cheers. Bottoms up.
Oh man, this surge in paper prices. At least we caught the wave. I've actually stocked up 120,000 taels worth of goods.
How about the rest of you?
Oh, you were just too fast. I only managed to get 70,000 taels worth. I'm afraid I won't make much profit.
Hey, we have Lord Chin to blame for that. If he hadn't warned us not to buy from that kid, why would we have been so slow? Oh.
Even I didn't expect the price of paper to skyrocket like this. Here, I'll penalize myself with a drink. Hey, my apologies to everyone.
No matter, it's fine.
Anyway, right now in the whole capital, all the paper is in our hands. So why worry about not making money? Come, let's drink. Come, drink up.
This is bad, my lord. It's terrible. My lord, this is bad. The paper market has crashed.
What?
The price is not even 1% of what it was.
What? The price of paper has been skyrocketing. How could it crash so suddenly? What's going on?
Earlier, the author of Journey to the West said he's stopping the book. People stopped transcribing it. This paper naturally won't sell anymore.
This is bad. I've hoarded 120,000 taels worth of stock. Can't let this happen. I have to sell it off quickly. Guards, sell it at a discount.
Hey, you can't cut the price. If you do, we're all finished.
Not cut it. What else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just stand by and watch? My 120,000 taels worth of stock rot in the warehouse?
Give the order.
All paper, sell at half price.
Hey! 70% off. Ours is 70% off. Sell it all now.
Oh no. Hurry, move it.
My lord.
It's over. Everything is ruined. Chin-cha. You forced my hand.
Young master. Young master, the paper price really crashed. It's now so low that it's below our cost.
Good, Jinger. Go and buy up the paper at this price. Buy as much as you can find.
Why are you buying it all back?
Printing, Uncle Chay.
Yes.
Are the wood blocks ready?
They are all ready. Once the paper arrives, we can start printing immediately.
Good.
Printing. What is that?
Cheap paper combined with printing technology will allow the world's knowledge to break the monopoly of the elite families.
What will you print? Legalist classics, agricultural methods, forging techniques.
No, it's papermaking and printing technology. These two technologies are the very sword that will destroy the elite family's foundation, a sharp sword, and I shall make them known to the whole world.
Sigh.
The matters in the north have finally been mostly sorted out.
Your Majesty is so diligent. It is truly a blessing for our great Yan.
Chay has been back for many days now, and I haven't had time to visit him. I suppose, regarding the matter of rewards, he must have quite a few grievances.
Your Majesty worries too much. Prince Chay is so intelligent. he can naturally see that those were all obstacles from the aristocratic families, and were by no means your Majesty's intention.
The rot of the aristocratic families has built up over 1,000 years. It's not something that in a single day can be shaken. Never mind. Accompany me out of the palace to see him.
Your Majesty, are you planning to tell Prince Chay his true identity?
It's time to tell him, so that Chay can be prepared in his heart. But as for the public announcement, we still need to wait a bit. In the Imperial court, I still need to maneuver against the aristocratic families.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Ah, Lord Meng. What makes you so joyful?
Your Majesty has been busy with state affairs lately, so you surely don't know that a monumental event has occurred in the capital.
No matter how big it is, can it be bigger than the matters in the north?
Exactly.
From a certain perspective, it truly is as significant as pacifying the Xiongnu. Your Majesty, look.
This kind of paper. It's my first time seeing it. It's actually even better than what we have in the palace.
Your Majesty, look at what's inside as well.
To think there's a paper-making technique with such a low cost, and an efficiency that's 1,000 times better than manual copying. The technique of printing. With these two technologies, all the people in the world will be able to read and study.
According to Prince Chay, these two technologies are the two sharp swords striking at the foundation of the aristocratic families.
Are you saying Chay came up with this as well?
Yes, indeed.
Take care, sir.
Your Majesty. I never would have expected this. Chay just returned from the north. In just a few days, he has actually caused such a massive stir.
Indeed, Your Majesty. It's truly hard to imagine that one day even the most ordinary citizens will be able to use such high-quality paper.
Yes, Your Majesty, if this continues. Our great Yan will surely see the rise of countless brilliant scholars. In the Imperial court, we will no longer need to rely solely on the powerful, noble families.
Such an incredible technology. Chay actually chose to make it public without reservation. Before long, everyone in Great Yan will be literate, and everyone will be educated. Then why would we fear the noble families? Let's go, to find Chay.
Master. Master, you've finally arrived.
Where is Chay? I have something to discuss with him.
Master, early this morning, the young master went to the manor on the outskirts of the city. Oh.
Please.
Please. Brother Chin.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where you used to live? Why does it look like a workshop?
Pretty much this place is where I made my fortune. Hey, by the way, I have a favor to ask.
Go ahead.
Bring some troops over, and gather the brothers who came back with us from the northern frontier. Bring them all.
What do you need troops for?
I'm afraid someone might do something desperate.
But deploying troops without permission is a serious crime.
Just tell me, are you going to help me or not?
I'll help. Since you've asked, in the Northern Army, who would dare not to show you respect? Even His Majesty owes you a favor.
Ching, what on earth were you thinking? I told you a long time ago not to buy that kid's paper. Now, you've been played for a fool. Many noble families have come to me to complain. God knows how much money has been thrown down the drain.
Your Highness, is this really the time to worry about that money? The very foundation of the noble families is being uprooted by that kid.
What? Is it that serious?
That kid's methods are truly ruthless. If this continues, within 20 years the noble families in court will have no ground to stand on. By then, no one will support your succession.
Then what should I do?
We have no way out now. We must risk everything for a final stand. Mobilize the Imperial Guard. Flatten Chincha's manor in the outskirts. Seize and ban all books in the capital.
But only father can mobilize the Imperial Guard.
Aren't you a prince? Don't you want to be the crown prince? Then you are the future emperor of Great Yan. Why wouldn't you be able to mobilize the guard? If you keep being so indecisive, you'll never have another chance.
I don't have the military tally.
If we don't have it, we can forge one.
Forge it?
Even your teacher has abandoned you. Who else can you rely on? If you don't harden your heart this time, you'll never become the crown prince.
Fine. I'll do it.
This is written so interestingly. Let me see yours. What's going on?
By order of His Majesty. Within this manor, banned books are being illegally produced and spread. Everyone, hand over the banned books. Surrender.
I am Chay, captain of the Northern Army of Great Yan.
Who dares to spread such rumors?
He is the famous Captain Chin.
Heard from the brothers who returned from the north. Captain Chin's achievements are enough to make him a great general. But for some reason, there has been no reward.
Why are we confronting Captain Chin?
Chincha, as a general of Great Yan, you have committed lawless acts. Are you planning to rebel?
Baseless lies. What proof do you have of my rebellion?
Based on my word as a prince. I am a prince of Great Yan. This man, while in the army, colluded with the Xiongnu and distributed banned books. These are capital offenses.
I am personally leading the campaign to punish this traitor.
Everyone, stand down.
Mr. Chin invented
the curved shaft plow
and the wrought iron smelting method. He is the one who fed us. He couldn't possibly be a criminal.
Right.
If it weren't for Mr. Chin subduing the Xiongnu, my husband and children would still be in the north, doing forced labor on the Great Wall. Mr. Chin is our family's great benefactor.
Now Mr. Chin has improved papermaking and invented printing. He made it possible for ordinary people like us to read books. He is clearly a great hero of Great Yan. Yes.
A great hero.
You. All of you.
A great hero.
This is mutiny. You've all rebelled.
Kill them all for me.
These rebellious traitors. Kill every single one of them. Do it now.
Who dares to slaughter the people of Great Yan?
Wang Li, how dare you? Look closely at who this prince is.
My apologies. It's too far away. I can't see clearly from here. All I see is someone who has served Great Yan with great distinction. Northern Army Captain Chay, trapped by unknown troops.
Wang Li! You dare ignore the Imperial Guards of Great Yan's second prince who? Do you dare ignore him as well?
Ask the soldiers behind me. Do they recognize you or Captain Chin?
Chincha is a brother to the Northern Army. What on earth is going on?
Exactly. Why are we, the Imperial Guards, facing off against the Northern Army?
Is there some mistake?
Second Prince who? If I remember correctly, even a prince has no right to mobilize the Imperial Guards.
Who says His Highness has no right? The Emperor's edict is here.
The Emperor's edict. Quick, kneel down at once.
You, when did this?
Shut up.
Things have come to this.
There's no turning back. We must see this through to the end.
The Emperor's edict? How is that possible?
Wang Li, the edict is right here. The Emperor ordered us to come and arrest this man. Are you going to defy the Imperial decree?
Since the Emperor's edict is here, we must obey the order. But why would the Emperor
want to move against Captain Chin?
I don't know. We cannot defy the Emperor's command.
Wang Li, and all soldiers of the Northern Army. The Emperor's edict is here. If you dare to defy it, that is a capital offense. How dare you disobey? That is a capital offense.
Good. Quick, kill this brat for me. Raise this manor to the ground.
Fine.
You, Hu-Er, having a problem with the decree, are you? Ah, if it's not a forged decree, it's a fake. Just holding up a piece of rag, and you call it a decree.
How dare you? This is Father's Imperial decree. What makes you say it's fake?
Chay, Prince Hu-Er is a noble prince of the Great Yan. If his decree is fake, do you really think you have a real one?
Stop wasting your breath on him. Go and kill him now. Burn all those books to avoid any further trouble.
All Imperial guards, hear my command. The Emperor's decree is here. There is no falsehood in it. Seize this boy at once. Anyone who dares to disobey shall be executed on the spot.
Is that so?
Your Majesty.
Father.
Oh boy. Dad, at a time like this, why are you showing up? Don't you see what's happening?
Chair, today I will let you truly see who your father is.
What do you mean, see who you are? You're really putting on an act. Hey.
Young master, just trust the master. Haha.
Stand before you. Who dares to step forward?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Father. He is.
That's right.
Our master is the current emperor in all the land, the supreme one. And you, young master.
No, Your Highness, are the Prince of Great Yan.
Then I've been trying to persuade the first emperor to rebel against himself.
Father, I was wrong. Father, I was just confused for a moment. Father, it's all Qin Cheng. Qin Cheng bewitched me, Father.
In the end, I still lost. My dear uncle, I'll be waiting for you down there.
Father, I was wrong. Father, please forgive me. Father, I'll be obedient from now on. Give me one more chance, Father. One more chance, Hu-Er.
You've disappointed me too much, guards.
Yes.
Take Hu-Er to the Imperial prison, awaiting sentencing.
No, Father, no. Why, just because of that kid, Father. I am your biological son, Father. Are you disowning me?
And I shall announce to the world today. Chay is my flesh and blood. He is my prince who lived outside the palace. Also a prince of Great Yan. Also possessing Great Yan's right to be the heir.
Greetings, Prince Chay.
Greetings, Prince Chay. Greetings, Prince Chay.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees Prince Chay, possessing virtue and wisdom, skilled in both civil and military affairs. His achievements shine in the heavens, and his virtue graces the earth. Inventing the curved shaft plow to replace old tools, doubling efficiency and benefiting the common people's farming. Revolutionizing iron smelting to replace dull bronze, forging strong armor and sharp blades to empower the Great Yan army, leading the Northern Army to pacify border threats, uprooting enemies and securing the rivers and mountains of the realm, creating a new paper-making method to replace heavy bamboo slips, affordable and accessible, benefiting scholars throughout the land, inventing printing to replace the tediousness of hand copying, spreading knowledge to enlighten the masses. Appointing a virtuous heir is the foundation of the state. Prince Chay follows the will of heaven and the hearts of the people. With both virtue and talent, He is worthy of the throne. I hereby announce to heaven, earth, and the ancestral temple, Prince Chay is appointed Crown Prince of Great Yan to oversee the Eastern Palace and assist in governing the realm. Let this be known to all throughout the land.
Dad, you really are something. Pulling a stunt like this, you should have told me sooner.
Tell you sooner. Would you still have brought out so many good things? Everyone. Today, I appoint Prince Chay as Crown Prince of Great Yan. Furthermore, a stable family leads to a stable realm. Great General Meng Bo is a pillar of the state. His daughter, Meng Jing, is virtuous, gentle, and refined. Hereby grant marriage between Crown Prince Chay and Meng Jing, appointing Meng Jing as the Crown Princess. A propitious date shall be chosen for the wedding.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Look at that. I told you we were meant to be family.
You naughty scoundrel.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Congratulations, Crown Prince.
Bonjour, Crown Princess.
Chay, now that you are the Crown Prince of Great Yan,
Is there anything else new you can show me?
Well, Dad, if you had just said that you are Zulong, I would have brought this out long ago.
what is this?
Map of the world.